to the assassination. I believe I have evidence that the Knoll shooter actually trained down there with those guys and no name Kate. And so the main guys there would be Lawrence Howard, who was a Mexican American, Lauren Hall, and William Seymour. William Seymour, one of the more important people in the entire story, because as you go through the story, you find that many of the things attributed to Oswald were never Oswald. He was being impersonated, and William Seymour was one of two men doing the primary impersonations of Oswald.
So this is very important. So just so the audience understands this. So one of the key things here with this assassination is the Oswald that we see historically that was the shooter is not really Oswald.
Yes and no. We'll get to what I understand what you're saying, but what the reality is that when Oswald got back, well, before even Oswald got back from the Soviet Union, there were people impersonating him going back to January of 1961. January 1961, a man who gave the name Lee Oswald went to Bolton Ford in New Orleans with a guy who was a husky Latin guy with a pockmarked face. That guy you will find is Lawrence Howard, the Mexican.
We pull him up. This is an important guy. Lawrence Howard. Yeah.
So we have a guy who gives the name Lee Oswald. You have a guy who gives the name Lee Oswald at Bolton Ford in January '61. However, Lee Harvey Oswald is still in the Soviet Union until June of 1962.
And this is Lawrence Howard right here, and then the guy next to him was.
So on the far left, that's Sergei Arkachev. That's Lawrence Howard, and the next guy is Lawrence Howard, and the next guy over is Lauren Hall, and then Lawrence Howard once again.
Okay. And these guys were CIA, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Of course, they deny it. The CIA denies it, but that's plausible deniability.
Okay, of course.
That group right there, Lawrence Howard, Lauren Hall, and the guy on the far right, that's William Seymour. The guy on the far right is the man who impersonated Oswald in many places, including a Mercury dealership in Dallas, where he said he was going to get a bunch of money and he wanted to test drive a car. He also impersonated Oswald at the Sportsdrome rifle range. And the Sportsdrome rifle range incident is very important because it was used to show that Oswald, number one, had a rifle, he was shooting at targets, he was practicing, and he was shooting in patterns of 3, right? Like they say the official story was.
So in the Warren Commission, because so in the Warren Commission they said Oswald was practicing with a rifle,
right,
etc. So
right.
What you're saying is the person that was practicing with the rifle that they're referring to in the Warren Commission, the official narrative,
yes,
was not actually Oswald. It was this guy,
William Seymour. Absolutely,
who looks just like Oswald.
Right.
That's huge.
So and
let's put a picture of Seymour. Do we have like a first shot? Is it in your PowerPoint? The picture of William Seymour.
Yeah, we should be able to find one.
Because I want them to see how type of William Seymour JFK, and it'll come up. Because I want people to see like how him and Oswald do look somewhat similar.
Well, and one thing I need to point out: these impersonations, the body double. This is an actual CIA program that they do. Is called identity transfer. So it's a real thing. I mean, spies have body doubles. They do dead drops. They do all kinds of stuff to maintain plausible deniability. So when I say that these guys were impersonating Oswald, they were doing it to construct the legend, to build the background of him being an angry communist who was everything with a rifle, right? So every single part of the story of Oswald being an angry communist and all that stuff, post June '62, is all a fabrication because they're setting him up.
Yeah.
So many people
just deliberate backstory.
Right. So many people believe that Oswald was actually involved with David Ferrie in New Orleans, involved with these mercenaries, involved with the Cubans, and part of the assassination. That is, I absolutely don't believe that at all. Zero evidence for it, and there's actually more evidence that they were keeping Oswald at a distance. They were keeping him busy. Hey, go work your BS job. Hey, take your unemployment and go do whatever, right? They were keeping him at arm's length in order to set him up.
We're trying to pull it up with William Seymour. No, wait, are you searching William Seymour?
You can go back to that first one. You can go back a page or two, and you had him with that.
I'm trying to get a big picture of him so you can see his face, but
yeah, that's the guy on the right, the short guy on the right.
Okay.
So he doesn't really look like Oswald, but he doesn't have to.
So that's the guy that was shooting in the Warren Commission at the shooting range that they alleged was Oswald.
Correct. So when you do an identity transfer operation, these people don't have to look exactly alike, because if they're not together, they will not be scrutinized. And so the pattern is William Seymour and Kerry Thornley and a couple miscellaneous guys who weren't really important did things to set up this Oswald legend, right? But Oswald himself, I'm convinced, was out doing whatever. He was kind of frustrated. He was upset because he is in Dallas or New Orleans, and the Fair Play for Cuba Committee stuff obviously set up through Terry Thornley. And I think that he was kept at a distance so they could set him up, right? They kept him out of places where they knew he would have to be in order to be set up for the assassination. There are multiple sightings of Oswald in New Orleans at 544 Camp Street, which is where Clay Shaw, David Ferry, Guy Bannister had an office, and they would go there, and a lot of the weapons that were stolen from some of these bunkers throughout the years ended up there before being shipped off to Israel, right? And so these guys in New Orleans, I don't believe Oswald was ever associated with them directly. I believe all the sightings of Oswald around these people were Terry Thornley or William Seymour.
Gotcha.
Because it doesn't make sense.
So very important. Terry Thornley and William Seymour were two individuals that were often identified as Oswald to put him in certain locations to build the illusion that this guy was a rabid communist that wanted Kennedy gone.
Right. It is an incident in September of 1963 where a woman in Baton Rouge named McGee, she came forward and said that Oswald came and met with her about renting a room. He brought a woman who had was pregnant and had a child with her, who continued to sit in the car because she didn't speak English. This sounds like Marina Oswald, right? And so this guy who looks like Oswald, who she identified as Oswald, goes into her apartment, starts talking to her, says, I've got all these rifles and stuff, so is this place secure? I need to store them so nobody can get in and get my rifles. He starts talking about communism, had to explain what communism was to her. And then as he's leaving, he made a comment about, hey, I guess Kennedy's coming to town. I might have to go see him or something like that, right? All these things that would make it seem that Oswald was planning an assassination, they're just planting seeds. You know, this identity transfer operation. And here's another thing you have to consider. If you meet with somebody casually and you don't meet him again, and then 3 months later, someone's on television and they shot somebody and they're saying this is the guy, you wouldn't have an exact memory of the person who's on television. Yes. But if that person left clues,
yes,
then you would be like, hey, that's that guy.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter if it didn't look exact, especially on an old, grainy, black and white television from the 60s, right? Yep. So that's how they got away with it. That's how they got away with impersonating him without him having to be identified. Because he was close enough to a not scrupulous. People would just assume it was him. And when you actually go through the record, you'll find like 100 incidents where people are saying, Oswald came to my store and talked about communism or whatever. You know what I mean? So
that's really important that the audience understands that this ideology that Oswald was this Marxist-Leninist that wanted Kennedy killed was a story that was being built up and propped up with multiple people that look like him over a period of years to build more credibility so that when they do their internal Warren Commission investigation, oh yeah, I saw him here. He was talking about how he hates Kennedy. Oh, I saw him over here talking about communism. Saw him over here talking about Castro being great. I saw him here passing flyers. It was all a story constructed with multiple actors.
Correct.
And these individuals that played a body double, like you said, were CIA operatives from this, I guess, strategy where what's it called again?
Identity transfer.
Okay.
Yes, and all around New Orleans. So Oswald himself, I don't believe worked at the Book Depository. When I started to dig into the statements of everybody who worked in the Book Depository, you have to think the Book Depository is 4 or 5 different businesses. It was.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shirley, the CEO of Vita Studios. Today, I'm excited to introduce our new puzzle game, Vita Mahjong, to all my senior friends. It's special.
It wasn't just the Book Depository. When you go through the statements, about 60 or 70 pages of statements from everybody who worked in the Book Depository, I started to see some patterns emerge. I started to see people saying, yeah, I think I might have seen him at the Book Depository one day, but I'm not really sure, and he wasn't there that day. And then once I got like 7 or 8 statements of people who worked in that building who had never seen Oswald, a couple of them never saw him until he was on television. They were confused. Once I realized
so the Oswald that we know, and this is the Book Depository right here, guys, just so you put an image again. This is where the famous shooting came from. So the people that were there at the Book Depository, the Oswald that we know, if we could pull up his picture again, the witnesses there said, whoa, we never saw this guy actually working here.
Right. Well, not all, but we have a handful. And a handful is all you need. It got me thinking about Oswald. And like I said before, you're not going to let your patsy walk around the belly of the beast. And the series of events at the book depository required them getting the employees out front, right, to get them out of the building. They then funnel 3 assassins in the back door. And are we really supposed to believe they're just going to let Lee Harvey Oswald, who's definitely a patsy, not involved with this, just roam around the building while they got assassins on the 3rd floor? I don't think so. It's the dumbest story ever. The more I thought about it, the more ridiculous it seemed to me. Then I find in the Robert Hughes film. Robert Hughes was a guy who was there filming. It's one of about a dozen films taken that day. Most people kind of, it's not one of the bigger films because it seems kind of irrelevant, just kind of scenery. But when you know what you're looking for, when you watch the Robert Hughes film, at about a minute,
Is it on your
it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay, Robert Hughes, JFK.
So there's a point in here where there's a guy in the railroad yards who looks just like Oswald. And when I really studied it, it was William Seymour.
That's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
that's it.
This one?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, let's make that big for them.
Shit.
Yeah, go ahead and make that big and play it, and I'll show you exactly
Right.
where to pause what I'm talking about. You guys gonna play it?
Do you want us to fast forward to a certain point?
No, just let it go,
Okay.
and I'll kind of talk over it. See, it's just kind of general shots. It's grainy. You can't really see. At least it's in color. This is as Kennedy's limo is approaching. That's Kennedy's limo. Behind him, you have the Secret Service car. You see it? Note the 2 tall white guys on the side of the Secret Service car. Very important. 2 tall, 6 foot tall white guys on the side of the Secret Service car.
Okay.
So it turns around right about here. People say they heard firecrackers going off, and that's preceded the first shots. This is then after, for some reason, Robert Hughes' film cuts. We don't know why. The guy's dead. We can't ask him. But it cuts to after the shooting actually occurs. It shows the people running up towards the knoll area. And, all right, I always thought these 2 people walking the opposite direction was kind of strange. That green and white Pontiac that just went by, that's significant. That box truck that went by, stop right here. All right.
Oh, yeah.
That right there.
Okay.
This guy right here. Play it out a little bit. All right, pause it. That guy right there. That's William Seymour.
Okay.
Now, when I saw that and realized that was William Seymour.
And he's in a tan jacket, guys. You can see him right there. That's
the tan jacket is essential. I'm going to pause real quick. Look up above him and to the left. There's 2 guys standing right there with big hats. Over to the left. Right there. Those 2 guys, those are Hasidic Jews. Those are big Jew hats.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. All right, you can let it play. All right. Actually, back it up a couple seconds. We'll show that little clip one more time. There, right there. Watch. He gets a signal from that guy, Trantham. He gets a signal from the other cop who's not supposed to be on scene for 10 more minutes. And then from there, William Seymour will walk back. You can stop it.
What's the signal that you were talking about there? Let me
They look at it, they meet eyes, and then they turn.
go back real fast here. And just for those that are coming in, the reason why this is significant, guys, is that guy with the tan jacket is one of the people that was a body double for Oswald to build up the communist angle. So let's see here. So this is okay. This is the cars passing by.
Right.
Okay, so there's
Watch.
boom.
The guy in the trench coat is Trantham. They look at each other.
Trantham, that one right there.
That's Detective Trantham. Yes, he's not supposed to be on scene for 10 more minutes. His statement puts him
Oh.
on scene at 12:40, at like 12:45, and this is 12:33.
So this is right after the shots went out.
Right at 3 minutes. This is 3 minutes out. This is so from here. You'll have the shots happen. The guys flee from the book depository. 2 of them leave in a green Nash Rambler. William Seymour comes out the back door. He walks to right here. He gets the signal from Trantham, who's not supposed to be on scene for another 10 minutes. And I know it's Trantham because that guy will arrest a man named Larry Florer in Dealey Plaza. Many people believe Larry Florer is actually Ted Shackley. So,
What's the significance of these individuals, though?
Ted Shackley is, well, Larry Florer is just some guy wandering around in Dealey Plaza. He ends up on the 3rd floor of the Daltex building. He says he's looking for a phone, but there's no phone on the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor was definitely a place where they were told to go to a safe house. It was home to the Maryland Belt Company, which was connected to Zapruder. Okay. At least 3 people.
Is the 3rd floor where the shots came from?
No, this is the Daltex building.
Yes, okay,
So Larry
sorry.
Florer goes into the Daltex building. He gets arrested as he's coming out.
Oh, motherfucker.
Some people believe that is actually Ted Shackley. So, Ted Shackley is the head of the Miami station for the CIA. Okay.
Okay.
The station in Miami, it was the largest CIA domestic station. They're not supposed to have domestic stations, but they had over 30,000 people working out
Name
of
of the
the
station one more time?
JM Wave.
Can we pull that up real quick? Because I think Wikipedia has a page about it.
Yeah.
Just so they see.
So,
The JM. Yep.
so you have
CIA. It'll come up.
you have people going to the third floor of the Dow Techs trying to use a phone.
Okay.
There was no phone there. The only phone was attached to the Maryland Belt Company. So
So
people had
let
to
me
know-
get this straight. The Oswald body double, who we just had up on screen with the tan jacket, gets a. I said away. This is the CIA station you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I can put this together for the audience because this is we're going. I want to make sure they understand.
These guys here, the JM Wave station in Miami,
Yes.
these are the guys who directly handled the New Orleans group.
Of CIA operatives.
Yes.
Lawrence and all these other guys.
Right.
They're
So,
here.
correct. They're in New Orleans. They're being managed by a couple of people. One of the guys managing them is a guy named George Joannides. Joannides was they acknowledge he spent the summer of '63 in New Orleans. Okay. When you go to the Dealey Plaza pictures and the Secret Service car, you find all the top guys. Ted Shackley, if you believe Ted Shackley. And
All right, that's fucking annoying.
Honestly, I got a 75% positive mouth, but I'm still kind of on the fence.
So can we pull up the Hughes video one more time? Because I want to put this all together for people so they understand. So one thing is there. So William Seymour, the tall guy with the white jacket, with the tan jacket, he gives the to the guy in the trench coat, who was a Dallas detective.
Dallas detective.
And that Dallas detective said that he was not until 10 minutes after the shooting.
Correct.
But actually, he's there as the shootings happen.
Right.
And this is significant because this guy ends up arresting
He ends up
CIA
arresting
operatives.
a guy named Correct, who then get funneled out the back door.
Gotcha.
Right.
So that's why this is significant because he was involved, because he arrested CIA. Do you know that there's CIA operatives when he arrested
I
them?
believe so. When you watch the video of the arrest, we have Larry Ford being arrested. Grantham is walking him, and he's talking in his ear. He's not walking like a prisoner. He's walking him like a guy.
And I'm assuming this was happening during all the pandemonium that
Yes.
happened after the shooting.
Yeah.
With the shooter, so they're just picking up anybody that was in the repository, which
Right.
you see like where the shots came from. And some of the guys were picked up for CIA operatives.
Obviously, they have plausible deniability.
Of course.
But I'm telling you, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's why it's
So,
I hope this is all making sense for you guys. I know we're covering a lot of different things here, but give me ones that this is making sense up at
So
this point.
let me explain a series of events up to this point in this video. So the shots are fired. You have shooters on the 6th floor, and you have a shooter on the roof. The shooter on the roof will end up making his way to the 6th floor. They go down the elevator. They go out the back door. I'm doing a short version, so we'll do a more detailed explanation later.
Three shooters from the depository, right?
Yes.
Do you expect President Trump to deliver this blackout bundle to you himself? Because you need to move fast. These Trump blackout bundles will never be made again. Right now, we're giving away our final limited batch of these Trump blackout bundles, including the Trump Black MAGA hat, Trump Black bar, and Trump Black gold coin for completely free. This is truly your final chance.
Right. Yes. They go up
6th floor.
roof and 2 on the 6th floor.
Gotcha.
Although I can't say with certainty the shooter on the roof fired, but they had found a Mauser on the roof. We know this because of the book Cover Up, which came out in 1967, and the Dallas police admitted it. The Dallas police said, yes, there was a rifle found, but it belonged to a security guard. That's the whole statement. There was no security guard. There was no anything else. They definitely found a Mauser on the roof. So that's 3 out of the book depository. And later, one of the detectives is photographed carrying a Remington rifle down the steps of the book depository. So, yeah, I calculate 5 or 6 rifles were actually located in the plaza that day. But basically,
Not just a quick comment like they claim.
no, not at all. And so basically, the series of events is to shoot 3 of the guys flee out the back door, 2 leave in the station wagon, and William Seymour at that point will walk into Dealey Plaza in the railroad yards, and that's what we just saw in that video. He gets a signal from
He
transit.
was not a shooter. He was just there.
I believe that he started the elevators on the ground floor because they had to kill the power to the building. So at 12:29 p.m., multiple witnesses said the power to the building. Okay.
And this is a minute or 2 before one of the shooting. Shooting was at 12:30. Right. 12:29. Power's out.
And the power was killed by a guy named William Shelley. Bill Shelley was he was the manager of all the employees at the book depository. So he killed the power 1 minute before the shooting. And how do we know that he killed the power? I'll tell you. Because the shooting happens, we have Vicki Adams, who's on the 4th floor. She works for one of the other publishers in that building. She tries to push the button for the elevator. It won't move. So she's like, okay. She goes down the stairs. When she gets to the bottom of the stairs, she sees William Shelley and Billy Lovelady, another employee, on the 1st floor, deep inside the building, next to the power box. Their statements, they deny ever having been in there. And she made that statement twice, in a written statement and before the Warren Commission. So, William Shelley and Billy Lovelady in on this. She comes down the stairs immediately after the shooting. She sees them at the power box, so they must have just flipped the power back on, which is exactly what I think happened. They flip the power back on. They go out to Dealey Plaza, caught in Couchville. Then Vicki Adams will go out the back door, and then, since the power is now back on, two of the guys on the 6th floor, Sergio Arcacha and Lawrence Howard, two shooters, come down in the elevator, get out at the 1st floor, and then the two of them, along with William Seymour, will come out the back door at exactly 12:32, maybe 12:32, but that video is at 12:33. So right at about that time, 12:32, 12:33, they're out the back door, and two of them leave in the green apron. William Seymour walks, and we just saw the Dealey Plaza at the railroad yards. From there, William Seymour will re-enter the building and go back up to the top floor. And he had to do something up there. I'm not sure what he did. Maybe some kind of cleanup, but we're talking like within just a couple months. From there, he will then make his way down the stairs. So there's a very famous story about Oswald, like 90 seconds after the assassination, being stopped in the 2nd floor lunchroom drinking Coke.
Yep.
That story is a myth. It is fake. It never happened. They made that story up to cover for the fact that at that exact moment, Baker, who was the motorcycle cop, was making an arrest of a suspect in front of the book depository. So, we know that the general timeline they give us about, so according to the official story, Lee Oswald shoots from the 6th floor
at 12:30 p.m.
12:30 p.m. exactly. He'll then run to the back of the 6th floor. He'll ditch the rifle.
Yep.
And then he'll make his way down the back stairs. Okay. We know that Vicki Adams came down the stairs almost immediately after the shooting. She never sees Oswald going down the stairs because Oswald, well, he didn't work in the damn building, and he definitely didn't come down any stairs. The shooters who were on the 6th floor came down in the elevator because the power was turned back on. Okay. So
she didn't see them though.
No, because they came down after. She comes down the stairs, sees Billy Lovelady and Ben Shelley.
Switches.
Yep, heads out the back door. They come down the elevator probably split second after that. And then from there, they go out the back door, and Lawrence Howard, who owned a Green Nash Rambler station wagon, a Green Nash Rambler seen multiple times by multiple witnesses, they will take off, loop around Commerce Street, park over on Record Street. About a minute later, Lauren Hall, who's the 3rd man in the building, or the 4th man in the building, actually, he'll emerge from the back of the building, and he's seen by a woman named Velma. A couple other people too, but Velma's the best witness for him. From there, he will ditch his rifle, which is a Johnson 30-06, and then he will basically walk over to Commerce Street, get into the Green Nash Rambler station wagon. We know he has a 30-06 rifle because they've never given us an explanation to this, and this doesn't appear in anything official story, but the authorities found a Johnson 30-06 rifle in Dealey Plaza. Less than 24 hours later, like the next afternoon on the 23rd, they had the entire backstory to the rifle. How the rifle got to Dealey Plaza was basically Lauren Hall and Jerry Hemming. They had the rifle. It was Jerry Hemming's rifle. They brought it to a guy named Richard Hathcock, who ran Allied Detective Agency in Los Angeles. They needed some money because they're like a bunch of mercenaries and they're doing some anti-Castro Cuban like talking tours. So like we need some money, so they pawn the rifle to this guy for like $100. About a month before the assassination, Lauren Hall will go to Richard Hathcock and he will get the rifle back from him. He stays in Los Angeles about 3 more weeks, and about 5 days before the assassination, he tells Richard Hathcock he's going to Dallas. Okay?
Okay.
So the important point here is that within 24 hours of the assassination, the FBI had the full backstory to this rifle, including everything I just said about Richard Hathcock, the connection to Jerry Hemming and Lauren Hall and all that stuff. And conveniently, all that information didn't make it to the Warren Commission. But that rifle traced right back to Lauren Hall, who I put as the second shooter on the 6th floor, along with Lawrence Howard. Now, how do I know that Lawrence Howard was the shooter?
You want to give me a hard time with this?
Should we pull this up on your PowerPoint?
You're going to get cooked.
You know something?
Because we're mentioning a lot of names, and the chat, they're probably like, what the hell's going on here? Because we've mentioned so many different names, and I don't want them to get confused.
PowerPoint, I'll go ahead and I'll run through that now.
Yeah, because we mentioned a lot of names. But while they do that, let me just, okay. Let's go through the timeline. 12:29, the power comes out. The power goes down at the book depository.
Yes.
12:30, shots are fired.
Yes.
Shortly thereafter, between 12:30 to like 12:33, 12:34, guys are running out of the building.
Yes.
William Seymour, who is a Oswald lookalike,
yes,
is there right after the shooting outside,
yes,
making a signal to the detective.
Yes.
The detective apprehends, whether we know, known to him or not, 2 individuals who were CIA operatives out of the JM Wave station.
Managed by JM.
Managed. They're assigned to They're assigned to and or managed by the JM Wave CIA station. On top of that, the individuals that were also there, Lawrence Howard.
Lawrence Howard. He is the pockmarked face.
The Hispanic fat guy.
Right.
William Seymour, and the third guy,
Lauren
Hall. These guys are also assigned to the CIA office out of Miami, Florida, JM Wave.
Well, I don't know that I would say that they're assigned there, but their handlers were from there. Right.
So representative of the JM Wave.
Correct.
Essentially, long story short, we got somewhere between 3 to 5 CIA operatives loosely affiliated with the JM Wave CIA station out of Miami, Florida, in Dallas on that day,
right,
at the location.
Right. And their core relationships are based in New Orleans. That's where the New Orleans clique is. These guys are all part of this New Orleans clique.
Gotcha. So they were in Dallas to do this hit that day.
One you have to understand is that all of New Orleans, well, particularly the propaganda stuff, they did a ton of Latin American propaganda, trying to overthrow communists and all this. All the stuff they did down there. And that was all managed by JM Wave out of Miami, even though it was in New Orleans.
Gotcha.
So, let me pause right here.
Do you want me to pull up the, yeah.
Play your favorite pokies on your phone. Have a go for your chance at the grand jackpot.
Come play Lucky Duel. Get rich together.
Sure.
Let's pull up. And shout out to DPG with the big $300 super chat, by the way. I appreciate you. No big shout out to OSS in the house. We do a live. You mean a big shout out to shit, right? Or no big shout out. Oh, no big. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Thank you so much, DPG. We have the thing you said here.
I don't see it yet.
Well, I'll pull the PowerPoint right now.
All right, let me tell you. While you're pulling that up, let me tell you a quick interlude, which kind of, to me, is the absolute proof that the CIA was setting Oswald up when he was doing his communist stuff in New Orleans. Okay, so we have a guy in New Orleans named William Gaudet. He is a card-carrying employee of the CIA. He runs the Latin American Report, which is South American and Caribbean propaganda. William Gaudet. Gaudet. You're not gonna find any pictures.
Okay.
So William Gaudet is a card-carrying CIA agent. He is in charge of Latin American propaganda out of New Orleans. What does that mean? That means his boss is Joe Anitas out of JM Wave, the guy who was in charge of all the Latin American propaganda. Direct relationship between these two. So when Oswald gets on television, a series of events that happens, Gaudet, who mysteriously knows everything about Oswald, Arcacha, Howard, knows everything about all these guys, but just what he heard through the grapevine is what he tells Jim Garrison. He sees Oswald out on the street handing out the flyers. He then contacts a guy named Jesse Core. Jesse Core is the main PR guy at the International Trade Mart, which is the CIA operation that was run by Clay Shaw. Okay, Clay Shaw not Clay Shaw. I'm sorry, Jesse Core will then call a guy named John Corporan. John Corporan works for WDSU. He's in charge of WDSU, which is the TV, and they have a radio station. He's the guy who gets Oswald on television. So the series of events, starting with William Gaudet, whose boss is Joe Anitas from JM Wave, he's the guy that basically began the series of events that got Oswald on television, which tells me CIA intentionally got Oswald on television. John Corporan at WDSU.
To sell this narrative that he's a hardcore communist. Because he's on the TV. I remember the clip. We can even try pulling up YouTube. Lee Harvey Oswald, Marxist-Leninist. It's out there on TV, like you said, and he says that he's one of these guys.
So the entire chain of events of the guys who got Oswald on television started with the CIA, and it ended with the CIA. Now, how do I know that John Corporan is CIA? He works for NBC, which is WDSU down there, but how do I know he's CIA? When David Ferrie got arrested on the Monday after the assassination, John Corporan was the only person allowed in to go talk to David Ferrie. The only person. And he's also the guy who got Oswald on television directly at WDSU. It's unbelievable. Like, when you come to really understand the entrenchment of the CIA and how deep it actually went to get Oswald.
That's it right there, I think. That's it, right?
That's one of them. You can play that one. Yeah, fine.
Real quick, we'll play it for you guys. So here he is on TV.
Also, I'm not a communist, and I think that the libertarian and so forth is rather ridiculous to talk things on stage.
And are you a Marxist?
Well, I have studied Marxist philosophy, yes, sir, and also other philosophers.
But are you a Marxist? I think you did admit that you consider yourself a Marxist.
Well, I would very definitely say that I am a Marxist. That is correct. But that does not mean, however, that I'm a communist.
Yeah, so that's the whole, that's the act.
And basically, somebody in the CIA put him on this show, is what you're saying. What's the guy's name again?
Well, John Corporan was the guy at WDSU. And to me, the most shocking thing in the world, and the evidence of his being CIA, is he was the only guy let in to see David Ferrie when David Ferrie gets arrested on that Monday after the assassination. Which is crazy, because after that, he was interrogated for like a day or two by Secret Service, FBI, everybody else. So they're not going to let just some Joe Schmo in their news station to go in there and talk to him.
Yeah.
So everybody's CIA. In the 60s, everyone's CIA. It's like, again, my parents were probably CIA.
I think the biggest takeaway, because we named so many names here, but what they need to understand, I guess, for the purpose of understanding this is, number one, power went out on the 29th, right?
Right.
Excuse me, at 12:29 on November 22nd, 1963. 12:30, the shots ring out. Shortly thereafter, three of the shooters that were at the book depository are scurrying out of there, trying to get out. One of those guys makes a head nod to the detective when the detective had said in his report he was supposed to be there 10 minutes before. We actually see him on scene with video footage prior. And then that detective, whether he knew or not, detained or arrested individuals who people related to the JM Wave, as well as these other dudes that were the shooters. So we got 5 to 6 individuals there that have ties to CIA out of the JM Wave station.
Probably way more than that, because one thing that we ever talked about.
But we know confirmed,
yeah.
Well, what are their names one more time?
Confirmed for me. Lawrence Howard, Lauren Hall, William Seymour, Sergei Arkanchev.
Those 4 we know for a fact. JM Wave tied.
3 shooters and William Seymour, a spotter inside the building guarding the elevators.
Bam. Okay.
There you go. That's the book depository.
There you go.
So
memorize those names, Chad. Those are important names. Those the 3 shooters and a lookout. And the lookout looks like Oswald, William Seymour.
Yeah.
And the 3 shooters are the guys that we showed you guys. If we pull that Google picture one more time, where they're all there. Yep. So William Seymour on the far right. Lawrence Fishburne, you can't see his face, but he's the one with the head back. Excuse me, I said Lawrence Fishburne. Lawrence Howard, and then you can see the other guy is with the one that's facing with the finger up. That's Lawrence Hall, or did you see that?
Lawrence Howard, Lauren Hall, and then the guy on the far right, the short guy, William Seymour.
Yeah. Okay, and they were all there on that day. Okay.
Yep, they sure were.
All right, that's a big deal. And they were based out of New Orleans, but also loosely affiliated with the CIA station out of Miami.
Correct.
Okay. Chad, does that make sense? I know we threw a lot out you guys right there, but that kind of explains the depository. Give me ones that makes sense, guys, because we still have more stuff to get over. But give me ones that makes sense so you guys understand that. What's the make sense, give it 2 and then tell me why, and then Corey can, if you got a question, get it in now. But they want this on purpose to be complex. The goal here was to not get caught. Make it as confusing as possible. Like, you're shooting a U.S. president, you know what I mean? Like,
one of the most important concepts that we don't understand is plausible deniability. That's the only, everything the CIA does, fake names to whatever, it's all about plausible deniability, which is basically being able to say, we didn't do it, and this evidence doesn't indicate we did it.
Yeah.
How egregious it is.
Okay, all right, what's the, we'll do everything John said. Super John. We can read the because of this. Can you tell me why it's a 2? What can you do? Shout out to you, man. Yeah, what I'm thinking we might do is like move everybody over to American Index on But IA says, hey Mark, did you see that Jake Blaine guy who led the March in Michigan is preparing a $50 million lawsuit for a couple? Yeah, it's hilarious, bro. They don't ever work. He's a public figure, bro. Yeah, pretty much. He threatened to do it, but you're a public figure. Defamation is tough. Blue says, will Corey Hughes ever cover the Charlie Kirk assassination?
No, it happened after 1968 to be the world ended in 1968. So,
Debbie Martin from Yale, thank you. What else do you got here? That's it?
Let me say this. Until proven otherwise, Israel did it.
There you go.
Yeah, and I'm not just saying that to be a dick. History has told us they've been behind every horrific act for 100+ years before the coup. So, yeah, until everything is Israel until someone has evidence to the contrary.
All right. Guilty though proven innocent. Corey, I'm sure it will come up in the slides, but if not, can you talk about the significance of Purim tradition and the people dressed in Purim outfits during the assassination?
Okay. So.
Yo.
Urgent recruitment. 10,000 new and existing players for game rewards. All cash earned within the game is yours to keep. Upon downloading the game,
The future of trading is here on Robinhood Legend, the new desktop trading platform. Visualize the way you analyze, buy, and sell.
No way, bro, did I already hit? Oh, whoa, all right.
You work on behalf of a realtor company?
No, I work at the agency. So they assign me to a building and then I just sell the apartments.
Oh, okay. So it's like more than likely like a property management company?
Yeah.
And then they fulfill, okay.
You don't want your license? Take us on, Mike. TikTok.
Just been eating shit.
And I'm assuming if you work for a management company like that and you're doing the leasing for them, it's like commercial properties, big units, 20, 30, 40 commercial. Okay. Highest education level?
High school.
Right.
Yo.
That was your...
Okay. I know Black. I'm gonna be there in December, actually.
You're going there?
DR, yeah. With my group. Senior Network.
Okay.
Mastermind, and then, of course, go sightseeing. Woo! Let's go. Can I come? Nah, nigga. We're gonna get drunk. Fuck us up.
Yeah, of course, man. CR, man.
Well, you know what, Chris? If you pay, you come. All right, cool.
Fresh, go see my kids over there.
I can't tell you yet. So
All right. Tell my kids hello.
Okay. What? Who's up? Oh, and then you.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Destiny. Say your destiny. What's your body count?
Body count is 7.
I don't believe you. Come on, Destiny. Come on, Destiny.
We got 177.
7 max 10.
So nice.
But hold on, girls, I'm confused. Like, why don't you know how much dicks penetrate inside your pussy?
I know. I just choose not to share.
So
it's not 7 then.
Yeah.
It's not 7.
So it's like
but I choose not to share.
So it's higher.
Yo, these ratchet bitches.
That's for you to figure out.
Oh, yeah.
You was capping, bro. At this point, nobody care about them.
This nigga weird, bro. Let me see Chris.
Let them do their shit.
Holy. Oh, she black. She black.
Oh, how old are you?
Y'all put in the check. I'm not a W2 or 1099, but I am over 30.
Yeah, 35, right?
It's because we collect data for the show.
It's part of the show.
Yeah, it's just the show. It's not that difficult. So, how old are you?
Come on, auntie.
Yeah. All right.
All right, nigga, just say your age, bro. It ain't that serious.
Sure,
Okay,
fine.
35.
All right, Chad, what you want to do?
35?
What you want to do, bro?
35? Okay. All right, where are you from originally?
Originally, I grew up in Tampa.
I'm 35.
You got more
35?
Yeah. It's okay.
What do you, so from Tampa, do you live there too or no?
No.
What do you do for work?
Most people know me from modeling. I sell real estate.
You sell real estate? Question for you. Property-wise, how many have you sold this year?
I have a team, so
No, you personally.
personally,
Yo.
at least like 8, 9 properties.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a tough year. It's been slow. The
Market's
market,
fucked up.
yeah.
It's pretty good, actually.
Normally we do like 10 to 20.
Normally I hear 0, I hear 1 maybe,
Oh
if
no,
you're lucky.
like that's my career.
How you be selling the properties?
So what would you say? Because it seems like you have a couple of jobs. Which one is like your predominant source of income? Okay, it's realtor. Right. You said investment. You have an investment that pays you back dividends. How much?
I don't want to have dividends, bro. Like, what's the profit? No, there's no
like
profit.
in the stock market, I saw like.
Oh, so you like do trade or you like just have?
I do a form of trading, correct?
Oh, okay. So you trade stock, like swing trading.
So options.
And then so you have a bachelor's in what?
Back to the kitchen, yo. Bro.
And then relationship stuff.
Oh shit! Really, no penalty, man. That's crazy, bro.
Are you ready together or not? Relationship. Sorry, birth control.
Bro.
And then what's your like ethnic background?
Oh God!
Police.
Be a Caribbean, please.
My thing.
Cool.
At 35.
See, whatever you want to tell.
I've had 5 like serious relationships.
Then what's wrong with you then? All right, motherfucker. Yeah, so
You say something wrong with her, Chris?
why did they?
That's huge, bro.
Like
I've been engaged. I was really young for one of them. It wasn't a good relationship at all.
So what's young, like 20, 19?
Yeah, we broke up.
So you know what's wild about all 3 of those interactions, those people? You know what's crazy about those 3 interactions with people that almost married you? You're the reason why it didn't work out.
I didn't want to marry them.
But why?
The point is, you didn't want to for a reason, right? But why is that?
We can make it simpler. Of the 3 times you got proposed to, what would you say are the top reasons for each why you just couldn't do it? Maybe one guy was mean, another guy was
controlling.
fat. Okay, so let's go over the first potential fiance. What was his problem?
Oh, abusive.
In what way?
He hit you?
Physically, yeah.
In the face?
Physically abusive. I had to move to Miami because I thought I would die if I stayed.
How long were you all together?
We were like.
Oh shit! So you guys were together for a few
Yeah,
years?
I was really young, so like I said yes because it was like a death situation.
Okay. and then the second guy, why him?
Controlling.
Okay. Can you give us an example of how it was controlled?
He had cameras in the house to watch me when he wasn't home.
Was it his house?
Yeah, it was his home.
So I mean, that's pretty normal though.
Cameras inside the house to watch someone when
Security.
he's not there. Yeah, that's wild. Security proof, but
A lot of people have cameras.
That's normal. That's not bad thing.
So
There's
yeah,
a
cameras
lot
now.
to
But she
it.
interprets that as he was watching me. Okay.
no, like you paying the doorman to log what I'm doing when I get home. I get home at a certain time. Why do you get home at this time? Like, we in Miami. Dinner starts at 10:30. Of course I'm home at like midnight.
Miami's not normal, by the way.
Miami is not normal, but
So the third guy was, and then the second guy was controlled. What was the third guy?
we just outgrew each other.
Was he short?
Was
he short?
No, he
Was he
wasn't.
short?
No, he wasn't short. Just circumstances didn't work out. Like,
All right, let me translate to womanese.
I'm doing bigger and better things, and he couldn't keep up.
Oh, I see.
Translation: his financial capacity at that moment no longer aligned with mine. So I was starting to surpass him socioeconomically, so therefore I'm looking for a better guy. So
There
I
was some
dismissed him.
comments that he made. Like, oh, like
Right.
I make more money than him now, so I should be wearing the pants and in that male role. Where I'm like, no, like
So I was correct.
you
Fuck.
need to
He
level
was
up.
right.
Like you need to
Yo.
rise and meet me
Level up.
for this.
He was motherfucking
Literally,
right,
yeah,
yo.
that's what I just said, yeah.
How old was he and how old were you?
He was 10 years older than me. Actually.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Well, there you go, Myron. You're right.
Okay. So I guess we can start with. Did you have a question you wanted them with? Or no.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Womanese.
What do you think is the worst thing that a female can do to her male partner, in your opinion? You can start here and then work our way back.
The worst thing with female.
Yeah, the top 2 worst things you can do.
Emasculate them.
Okay.
A Kia's car, I don't know.
No, like demean them, like emasculate them as
Yo,
a man.
how was he
Okay.
demeaned?
Emasculate and demean them. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
The worst thing, respectfully, probably sleeping like their best friends.
Damn. Trust the people. What else?
Yo.
What else? Dustin or somebody else?
Yeah, I'm asking you. You have another one besides cheating?
Besides cheating, really?
What about you? What did you say?
I mean, I think the question's fairly simple. I think it's just not respecting them as a man.
I was gonna say cheating. I thought cheating first thing.
Okay. Anything else besides cheating? I think that's kind of like a given, right? Anything else you would say?
Maybe bringing him down. Like girls, they tend to bring guys down a lot.
What about you?
I was gonna say disrespect and also like making them feel embarrassed.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. What's the most embarrassing thing a woman can do, in your opinion? Start with you. To her man.
Like, if she's in a relationship with them and then like she's flirting with other guys or just looking for attention.
Yeah.
Attention.
What about you?
What was the question?
What is the worst thing? Right.
Bruh.
The worst thing that I can do first. Maybe like dress crazy and talk to other guys.
Sounds personal.
Yo.
I mean, most guys put OnlyFans. You know, that's not really
Having an OA?
respectful. And then also dressing crazy.
Oh, having an OnlyFans and dressing crazy. Okay. What about you? What did you say? Top ways you can embarrass your guy?
The top way to embarrass your guy.
Yeah, besides like cheating.
chasing it.
Like chasing him, like romantically pursuing him, or chasing him like
You can romantically pursue somebody. Like, I'm just not gonna chase him in. If he wants to act a certain way, he can act that way by himself.
So you chasing him embarrasses him though?
Embarrasses me.
No, I'm asking what embarrasses him?
Oh, I thought you meant like what embarrasses me.
No. What was the most embarrassing thing you could do?
Yeah, I would say like the OnlyFans. That would be very embarrassing. No.
Alright, what about you?
I didn't hear a question, but I forgot to.
What would be the
point
most
out,
embarrassing thing that you would?
Nishi hair extensions. That's why I'm here. Nishi hair extensions. That's why I'm here.
We can sit on your shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the most embarrassing thing a girl can do to a guy?
Oh, I answered that question already. No.
Mm-mm.
I
Nope.
just thought cheat on them.
I said the worst, but now
friends,
I'm going into embarrassing. What's that?
I don't know. I didn't be doing none of these things to men, so I have no idea.
Never did. A friend of yours maybe
What?
did something embarrassing to a man.
I don't know. Like, that's a.
Bro, I don't know, yo.
Alright, let me ask the next question.
Womanese.
If a woman is with a guy that's paying all her bills and taking care of her, does she have a duty to shut the fuck up and not embarrass him?
Shut up, bitch!
Go with you first.
I mean, like, certain things shouldn't be in public. You know, you have those private discussions with them.
Okay. So, the more he provides and the more he takes care of you, the more she should shut up, in your opinion, or do you not agree with that?
I don't completely agree with it. I mean, I've been with men who are like, I provide everything, so they treat you as property.
Get on your knees, ho. Like that?
I mean, that's not like that, but like, you know, like, they want you to obey, I guess you could say, in a sense.
Bro.
Do you think obedience is bad for women?
I wouldn't say it's bad. I mean, there's limits to everything, you know?
Yo.
Yeah, but you went right for the word obey, and you framed it in a pejorative sense, so I wasn't sure. You know, don't agree that women should be obedient to men.
To a certain extent.
Okay, to what extent would you say that?
I mean,
Is it go to the kitchen and make me a sandwich? Is it stop dressing this way? Is it I don't want to hang out with your friends anymore? What's too much?
I wouldn't even say like obey, but like, you know, you gotta, I mean, of course take care of your man, you know.
Okay. Do you think a woman should obey her man if he takes care of her?
To a certain extent.
Yeah, to what extent?
If it's demeaning to you, then like why would you be in that, you know?
Yeah. Yo.
He's saying he has to take care of you.
That's very extreme, though.
And he wants to know, from your point of view, does it make sense to take care of your man?
Yeah, to take care of your man.
Yeah, sandwich, put in the house.
I mean, you go to work. You go to work, right?
What are we, dogs
You got a boss,
or
right?
something? Like, what are we supposed to
No,
train?
hold on.
You know?
You go to work, right? You go to work. You got a boss,
I am
right?
my own boss. No, I don't have a boss. No.
Okay, but let's say you're the boss.
Okay, I never had one. So.
Yeah. The point is, you follow his rules, right? He doesn't love you. This is work. So your man's taking care of you. Why not obey him? Man of the house.
Do you want to provide or do you want to go 50-50?
I would prefer a man that can provide.
So don't you think he's going to want something in exchange for that?
It depends on the man.
Of course he's gonna get something, brother.
Okay. What type
I
of
get
guys
my
think he
girls. Of course. We all want something in exchange. It's not free.
Plenty of respectable men that are providers. They don't have to be
Yeah,
wealthy.
what type of personality?
These bitches, they don't get that they're fucking competing to each
They're
other.
generous. They're kind.
They don't realize it, bro.
No, but there are men like that. And also,
you know that answer.
The men that she's talking to is simpers.
They're on so many different levels. I know provider men that are great men, and I know provider men
You have your own business.
like are not. That,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
what I'm
I
asking,
wouldn't.
you know, if a guy's going to provide for you, what do you provide back to him in return? Don't you think that they're going to have standards, or do you not agree with that?
I hope they have standards. These men in Miami don't have any damn standards. That's a problem in the first place.
Oh,
That's what
Take
I'm
it serious,
saying.
brother.
Oh,
They don't take it serious.
How dare you?
Yeah, so like, Wouldn't it make sense that a guy that has his stuff together and is a provider would probably want you to be obedient to him?
But you're gonna be a respectable woman anyways. That's why y'all together.
You lost me there. He asked a question. Can you answer it? So it's been like 5 minutes.
I think it's mutual respect. Mutual respect. I am.
Oh shit! I don't get it.
Mutual respect.
Destiny.
He respects you. You respect him. It's as
Do you think
simple
as a
that.
woman that's with a provider guy, she has a duty to shut the hell up and not embarrass him?
Shut up, bitch.
But wouldn't it be a big part of her not embarrassing him is being quiet?
Yeah.
Because a man is not gonna call me on my
Be
name and
fucking quiet.
disrespect his home.
Because if you have opinions, you implode.
So he can't tell you to be quiet,
Yeah, no,
even if he's a provider.
respectfully, yeah. I can provide for myself. That's why I work.
And you're psycho.
Very.
What about you? What do you think?
So,
If you're the guy that's a provider,
Taking care of everything.
Yeah.
Like
Everything.
I ain't gotta do nothing.
Everything.
I'm
Birthday
there
bags.
at home. I'm cooking. I'm
Goodbye.
cleaning. I'm fucking. And I ain't go
Sucking.
nowhere.
what about you? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, of course, as long as they're not getting abusive with it. Tell me to shut up, I'll shut up. You give me money, you're providing, yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
All right.
What about you?
Of course. That's the rule, brother. That's the rule.
I'm at home cooking, cleaning, getting dick.
Do you think women need to be trained by men? Start with you.
Yeah.
I think they have to be trained, unless they need training. Then yeah.
Do you think most women need training?
Like
With
today's
being
society, yeah.
in
They're
citizen?
horrible.
Okay.
But, like, they don't
100%, brother.
Okay. Now, when I say training, I mean as in like training to be like a good girlfriend and eventually maybe a fiance or even wife. You think they need to be trained?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about you?
The right guy, yeah.
So the right guy?
Provider, yeah.
Yeah, but in general, do women need training? Outside of the provider thing, I'm just saying like to be good girlfriends and wives.
Yeah,
for the
most
guy.
women, I can agree with that, maybe. They might need training.
What about you?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of women don't learn how to respect their man so that they can be a man for you.
Okay. What about you? Do you think women need training in today's day and age?
Respectfully, I'm not a bitch, so I'm not no dog. You can teach me. Training you any kind of way. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, you can train me in certain things, but like, I'm not a dog.
What about like a mentor?
Mentor is something different. Now you're training me like I'm a dog. That's something different.
I mean, like, see, it's the wording.
It's the wording.
It's the
for
wording.
Sure.
Wait, hold on. So
Respectfully.
wait. So if you have a boss, right?
Yes.
They call it job training for a reason.
Yes, but I.
Yeah, but you've had a job and then you had to succumb to that, right?
If a man is gonna train me how to respect myself, that's something different. If a man is training me to be a bitch, an actual dog.
No, he's training you like
Oh.
his wife.
She's identifying like that.
Okay, what? That's
Nah, I'm not
She's
taking. I'm not
identifying like a
taking advice
bitch.
from a man who's not a female to your
No,
wife.
he's training you though to be his wife.
If he's never had a wife, how is he gonna train me to be a
But
wife?
he wants you to be his wife. He doesn't care.
I don't care to be his wife if that's the case.
All right.
So you think it's better to get advice from other single women versus the guy?
Nah, I don't take advice from other single women.
Okay, so who do you take it from?
Women who are actually in stable relationships, women who respect them.
Okay. And what do they say normally?
Anybody in the room married? That's the question.
That's your job to get married, not ours.
No. You have to get married at some point. You have to get married at some
We have to
point.
choose the girls.
Yo, Chris.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? So you mentioned your friends that are together.
Yeah.
Equal. None are married. Do you want to be married?
At some point, yeah.
So if they're not married,
We're
why
still
take
young.
advice from them?
Because we're still young.
Yeah, but okay, if I want to become a millionaire
Okay.
and someone's broke, they're not where I want to be.
I'm not gonna take advice from them.
No, but
You're
you're
taking advice from people that are not married.
Bitch,
you
you're
are
saying
both friends
words.
right now.
My friends are not broke.
Yes,
They're college
no.
educated
Chris,
women.
Chris. They're not married though.
They don't have to be married to be broke to have money.
No,
Like,
but
Chris.
All right. Well, so do you believe that 50-50 relationships work then?
definitely,
You think they do? Okay. Have you been in a 50-50 relationship before?
definitely.
Why'd it end?
He cheated. He was an asshole.
I
I
do
love myself.
Fair.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah. So I get it. Like you're paying half the bills, he better be monogamous, right?
exactly.
What if he was paying all the bills? Would have you been okay with that then? If
Hell
you had
no.
another girl?
If he
Sexual
has another,
only?
respectfully, if he has another girl and he's paying all the bills, the
No,
other girl
only
can,
he's not supporting another girl. He just fucked the other girl and came back to you. Would you be okay
the
with that?
other girl can live in that house and I'm moving out.
Oh, so you would leave?
Definitely.
You would. Okay.
I can find my own house. I'll be fine.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Very, very interesting. We have a video to play here.
Okay.
So, ladies, this is a woman who I've been torturing a bit the past week or two. She is the wife of a famous comedian, and this is how she speaks about her relationship, and this is how he tried to talk shit to us one time, and then basically the evidence came out, so we can play it. Can you enlarge it on our side too? To the screen.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. What I find corny is my preference is not my women. Now, I thought it was I'm not dating my women, period, which is the corniest human being outside
All
the
right,
funnel
pause.
to me, period.
Some context. We went on this podcast called Flagrant, aka I call it Fagrin, because those dudes are faggots. But anyway, we went on that podcast and they lectured us about our thoughts on black women and our thoughts on dating women in general, where we tell guys not to wife up promiscuous women, to be very careful when you deal with modern day women, how you need to train women to become the best girlfriend and or wife for you, because most women don't know how to actually keep a guy around, so you have to teach her. And when we said these things, that was his response. You guys are immature, it's corny, it's tacky, blah, blah, blah. Berated us on our views when it comes to intersexual dynamics, and then this happens.
Akash only dates Brown. Akash has been with one girl in his life, who's his wife.
That's my wife. That's the
So
Indian
this
woman
is
that was
like
important to
loyal
me.
through and through.
Sometimes I get so painfully
That's why-
nostalgic for college. I was popping my
Big ass
pussy
seat.
and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. It's just
Yeah, she's married and she's talking about that girl who's her friend. She's talking about her husband right now.
Yeah, she's married.
Now.
Yep. Yeah, Nav is her, not to be confused with the artist.
Yeah.
That is, the Nav person she's talking about is another Indian dude that is married to her friend who she's doing a podcast with. She's referring to another man's, sorry, it's her friend's husband. We'll keep playing.
to know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches. Okay, I have two butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up. And I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my god! And I remember that he like kind of.
Yeah. So far, what you guys have heard, this is a married woman. She told her husband that she was a virgin, I guess, when they got married. What are your thoughts on that so far?
Let's start here.
That's a little hard.
We're just halfway through, by the way.
Yeah.
This is halftime.
Oh, that's awful.
That's awful? Really bad? Okay, what about you? What are your thoughts?
I think she's embarrassing herself and her relationship and everybody that knows her.
Yeah, I agree. It goes right back to respecting the man that you're with. And she clearly does not.
What do you think is
You're
worse?
on OnlyFans. Would you have quit OnlyFans if you had got married to a guy that was taking care of you?
Not the cap.
What do you think is worse? You do OnlyFans or her saying that publicly for everyone to hear?
I think that's a loaded question. It depends what you're doing on OnlyFans, and she.
Stop the cap, yo.
She was getting down. She definitely still wants to fuck around with other guys. So
Apparently, she's on
Down with the ground.
All right. What about you? What are your thoughts on that? What you've seen so far?
She's a little bit too comfortable talking about shit. There's some things you should keep to yourself.
You should have trained her, shouldn't you? That's what happens when women aren't trained.
He shouldn't have trained. He should have just found another female that respects him more.
Well, apparently she was a virgin, so I mean, that's a pretty good
That don't sound
compliment.
like a virgin to me. I'm so sorry.
All right. What about you?
Wildly disrespectful. Why is she even married?
Okay.
My gosh, you heard that?
All right. Let's keep rolling the clip.
Oh, it's a porn?
Yeah, I'm doing that infomercial, but wait, there's more.
There's more.
Porn do you watch when you use a vibrator?
Okay, not gonna lie, I don't watch porn while using a vibrator. What? I just think
Dumb
my
bitch, bro.
imagination is vibration enough.
Dumb bitch.
Wow, I'm just thinking of like my own husband while I'm like
FYI,
doing it.
pause. Her husband, how tall is Akash? 5'5", maybe?
Maybe like 4'10".
Wait, okay.
He's a midget, bro. He's a midget.
He's let's be real. He's like what, between 5'3" and
Nigga, I
5'5"?
shit on him, bro. Like, just stand up.
Wait, yo, you're just trying to be funny. I genuinely think he's around 5'3" to 5'6". He's in that range somewhere.
Look it up real quick.
You gotta look it up.
Oh,
Okay.
you got it.
He's a short Indian guy. So, you know what I mean? Clearly, that's not going to be sexually arousing, which is why she's probably watching porn. Because I think it's an anomaly when women watch porn. 5'7"?
No way.
What?
That's impossible, bro.
Yeah, I think he's probably. Well, that's the NBA numbers.
It tells on my phone.
Dump it up like two.
It tells
I see
on my phone,
5'5".
but it's possible.
Okay.
I see 5'5", so you probably put
5'5", right?
so you probably put like shoes on.
Oh, yeah. That's,
5'2".
you know, the NBA did bump inch or two?
5'2".
Okay. So just to give you guys a physicality, he's an Indian dude, 5'5" to 5'7", allegedly. And obviously his wife watches porn, which I think is a big red flag. Normally, women don't watch pornography.
Also, he smells like curry a little bit too. Yeah. Keep it real with you.
I don't think it's
Curry, bro.
You just smell that? All the way back there. You smell that? It's nice.
All right, guys, there we go.
This was years ago, but yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Yeah, he's a short guy. Yeah. Joe Rogan is short too. Pull up that picture.
Very short.
Yeah, wow. Bro, Joe Rogan's a little nigga too, bro. God damn. Yeah, Joe Rogan is.
So hold on. Hey, that's his height. Take off.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I say it's somewhere between 5'3" to 5'6".
And if he's short, smell the Indian. Cool.
Anyway, yeah, cool. So yeah, that just to give the ladies a physicality of like why she's watching porn. Yeah. Right? So porn is typically a visual thing. And we know women typically aren't visual like that, but when they're watching porn, it's like their guys gotta be lacking in something a lot of times.
Question: who here watches porn? If you don't mind me asking.
Loser fucking watch porn, bro.
Who has watched porn before?
You don't need to watch porn if you have a man at home.
Come on.
Where's your man?
Where's your man,
Yo, Kevin, that's me.
What I've noticed
The captain,
is reading like their pornography is reading romance novels.
Yeah.
That's what women's pornography is. Because like they don't need the physical because like they can get what they want.
Yeah.
See, she confirmed it, man.
Yeah. I mean, there are women out there that watch porn, but dude, I'd say maybe 10 to 20% of women watch porn.
But they're very perverted though. Those women that watch porn.
Yeah.
They have like
well, that's the majority one.
They have also like fantasies too.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I know that.
Yo.
Alright, let's move forward. I mean, Christian Grey.
Wait,
Fresh
that's
black.
kind of
I believe you.
baller, but I could never do that.
Yeah. And so I was using you and your husband split finances, and I'm gonna be really fucking honest.
I don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't.
First of all, that's a fucking red flag. I'm not like, no joke. I love you girls. If you want to work, all for that, whatever. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts, that's a fucking red flag. This is not a two-way street.
Bro,
Do you guys agree that men should be transparent with their finances? No? What about you?
I feel like it depends. Like if you have a kid, maybe let's say he's like blowing all his money and then he doesn't give money to the kid.
Okay, let me clarify the question. I'm talking about like explicitly telling him how much money he makes. No?
Me neither. I mean, respectfully, if you tell me how much money you make, that's a red flag. Like, okay. I feel like you're posting.
So you wouldn't have a problem with a guy being ambiguous about it? Not telling you what he earns exactly.
I already
taking care of everything if you don't have anything.
Because she's calling for a joint bank account, so she sees everything coming in. If you're a man, would you have a joint bank account with a woman?
I would have a joint bank account with my husband.
No, if you were a man.
If I were a man?
Yeah, would you do it?
And I was married?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? You have your bank account, you have your joint bank account, you have your investment account. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right, what about you? Well, remember, if you're the man,
If I'm the man,
would you want a joint account with a female?
I feel like
I
I
don't
would
know.
give them an
I don't
allowance.
fucking know, bro.
You separate it and give them allowance out of your money. So no.
Nope.
Like I said, I feel like it depends because let's say you know your girl is not good with finances, maybe not, but maybe she helps you. I don't know.
Fucking dumb spender.
No.
You don't agree with that?
No. No, I agree with that.
Oh, you agree with that?
Yeah. A little.
Well, I mean, numbers wise, women control 3/4 of the debt and are 80% of the consumer base.
Okay, so then yes. If statistics say yes, then yes.
Okay. Now, what about you? What are your thoughts? Would you want a joint bank account if you were a man
Go.
with your wife?
They're gonna take the money around.
Smart, right?
Okay. Would you have a joint bank account with a guy if you made more money than him, though? For you?
If I make more money than him?
If you made more money than him, would you be okay with having a joint account with your husband?
Yeah, that'd be like the travel fund account, you know?
Oh, now it's a travel fund account.
Yeah. Well,
She's on the hook and changes.
Yeah.
well, like I said, if I was a man, I would still have an account with my wife. I'd
Is
have
that
my
the travel
personal
fund account too
I'd
on
have
that
my-
side?
Yourself.
She could go shopping, pay the bills.
It's funny when it's women's money, bro. They become way more resourceful when it's their money.
Very shrewd.
You know, they become Jews when it's theirs, but when it's ours, it's like, oh, who gives a fuck? Blow it all. Let's go.
Unlimited black card.
Yeah. All right. We still got more on this video. We could keep playing this shape.
Show goes on.
We got 23,000 watching, by the way. You guys like the goddamn video? We're live on Kick and Rumble. First or my game next to her?
Yeah, and
just
OnlyFans too. OnlyFans, yeah.
Oh, wow, party?
Party.
We got a party? That's fine. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, guys, come on over and watch on Rumble or Kick if you guys want. The thing's over on Party. We could end it in the middle if you want or keep it going. Whatever you think is better.
Oh, you know what?
Well, actually, yeah. Cut it in the middle, I guess. All right, we can do. You want me to ad read?
Commercial break?
Let me finish this video. Let me finish this video because then we got another video we got to do too, and then I'll do that. All right. Go ahead.
Hey, this song? This is a song that came out, by the way.
Oh, yeah, someone sent it to me. I didn't listen to it.
All right, we'll play it on air.
Okay.
It's fun.
It is? Okay.
It's a one-way street.
Name and that was a trash ATM, bro. Because, this is, look, I don't have a problem. Her doing this type of dumb shit while simultaneously siphoning all this value from him as a provider is like completely unacceptable.
Bro, I'm convinced giving a woman a mic when you're married is like suicide. Yeah. She might just say the dumbest shit possible. Yeah. I just gave you my life, pretty much by marrying your ass. I'm taking care of you. And now you want to shame me publicly? Bro, take out my boy.
Can I be
Train her. Train her, please.
She's the only one that listens?
Interesting.
Well, the reason why, because you were saying, like, hey, she should talk. going to be very painfully honest about this. I don't think most women are interesting people. I think most women are very cookie cutter, similar to each other, more than they want to care to admit. And I think the reason why is because women don't have to be interesting to attract a mate. Does that make sense? Like, guys are going to come to every single one of you just because, right? Like, men come up to you. You have to really convey your personality or win them over. No, they're coming over to you. So you're in a position of power. You're the buyer. He's the seller. He's got to showcase his skill sets to you, right? So, given the fact that this is the way that our intersexual dynamic setup is, where men are the ones going and approaching women, the burden of performance is on them. So therefore, women don't have to really perform, so to speak. So this is why I've just come to realize that most women simply aren't interesting people. If I was to ask a girl, what are your hobbies? I hang out with friends, go to the beach, watch TV, like Pilates. I don't know, yeah. Like, a lot of women don't have interesting hobbies or stories to tell because women don't have to be interesting. And I know that might be considered offensive, but I think it just kind of goes into why female podcasts suck. Anytime I've ever seen a female-run podcast, the most popular ones are typically girls being sluts like this stuff right here. Because in general, and it's typically just some guy's demise, like her husband here. Yeah. Because a lot of women simply don't have interesting experiences to draw from, to tell stories, and or to be a captivating speaker, because women don't have to be. Now, are there some women out there that can do it? For sure. Right? You know, people like Candace Owens that are fantastic orators and, are able to keep people engaged. One of many. Exactly. Keep people engaged without sexualizing yourself. But what I've realized is most women simply don't have the capacity or the skill set to captivate an audience without utilizing their sexuality.
Ladies,
Right.
give me one example.
Facts.
Remember Steph Curry, Aisha Curry? So recently, and not so recently, she's been on different podcasts, different shows, talking about, her husband, her experiences, and other men. And you know the funny part? She's everything. House, car, kids, money forever. But she goes on podcasts to talk about her husband. And you know the worst part about this? You can say some nice things for your husband, but at some point you're going to say some bullshit because, hey, talking with the girls, just shooting the shit. Probably make this on camera. Yeah. So ultimately, I say, niggas, if you got a wife, bro, don't give her a back on podcast. Get that shit far away. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah. Do you guys agree with that sentiment that women generally aren't interesting people?
I didn't agree with it until you broke it down. Then I'm like, okay, I see what you're saying.
See, she can be trained.
Yeah. Like, I get it. Like, at face value, if you just hear the reason why they're not interesting people is they don't have to.
Okay, but then when you say women are not interesting people, most women tend to not be interesting. Women aren't interesting. That's not.
Aren't men like that?
A lot of men are not interesting either. I would agree with you on that. But the difference is this. If a man's not interesting, he deals with consequences. If a woman isn't interesting, there are no consequences.
It's true. The same way that counts is with Aisha. She gets on the internet, there's a consequence of the way that she was talking about her husband. But when a man talks about a woman like that, there's no consequence. So what sense does that make?
But hold on. The burden is on the man, though. For example, let's say talking about the girl. Who cares? But let's pay the bills. Me.
Yeah, but it's still your blood. That's something different.
That was easy.
No, that was not no easy.
He got you.
But that's a different circumstance, though.
No, it's the same exact circumstance.
No.
Women don't lose status or value by their men having other women, or even in some ways potentially degrading them or making them feel bad. But men absolutely lose status when their woman does dumb shit like that.
But why? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Why can a man do that, but a female can't?
Because women are inferior to us.
I don't see that.
You don't agree?
No.
Okay, who's looked at to be the authority and the protector and the provider in most relationships?
Most relationships in your guys' mind, a man. My mind, a female and a man.
How can that work?
It can definitely work.
So there can be two leaders?
Definitely.
We're both equal?
Interesting.
Yes.
Men and women?
Yes. How the fuck?
Hold on.
Excuse my
Hold
language.
on.
How do you expect to run a home with kids with no 50-50 co-parenting?
Do you follow any religion or do you believe in God?
Yes, I do believe in God.
So what's the hierarchy? what's the hierarchy that God put for us?
Huh?
The hierarchy.
The hierarchy.
You know what that means? It means like the actual.
You don't even know what the fuck is a hierarchy.
Muslim, Jewish, like what is your belief system? None of them?
Well, let me tell you. As a Christian, as a Muslim, Abraham religions, it's God. Yeah, what's funny, nigga? What are you laughing at?
I heard the gotcha, bitch. That was fair.
Yeah, that was me. Thank you. So listen, right? It's hierarchy. It's God, man, wife, and kids. Because if there's danger, if there's protection, provision, the man is right under God to protect. So off of like this, our parents, we are people, men and women are different, so men is above. But respectfully, it's still the same because wherever you go, think about it this way. If the robber is looking at your house, who's first? Exactly. So that's what it really breaks down to. That's it.
Type shit. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, women aren't interested, and that is why they're not interested. Because there's no, and I know it sounds fucked up, but like there's a need for women to be interesting to get access to a mate, but a man needs to be interesting to get access to a mate because of we deal with that, but women don't. So I think
I choose the most uninteresting.
And this is why you're single. Come on, that's it. And how's he? Question, like you said, he's. So what was his redeeming factor then? If he wasn't interesting, as you would say.
Yeah, no females.
And hold on,
interesting. Can you describe this guy? Like, what did he do for a living? Like, where he had no bitches. What did he do?
Respectfully, I can't say that. Right?
No, say it.
I can't.
There's millions of people on Earth. Millions of people on Earth. We're not gonna know who he is.
Legally wise, I choose not to.
What?
Oh, okay.
That doesn't mean anything.
Oh, so he's a criminal.
Nah.
Drug dealer.
She just repeated her own point.
Well, she's from Miami, so that makes sense.
Yeah, bro. We'll just keep going. He's a criminal, which is interesting to him. Was he Haitian?
Maybe.
Yeah,
The Jouet. No Miami.
Can't make this shit up, bro. Can't make this up.
I created one. I went up but that's my money. Okay?
I don't know if you watched the play, and I love him on The Voice.
I never watched that show, but like he's on my hall pass list.
Oh yeah.
Chase Crawford, Jacob Elordi, Austin Butler, and who else?
Do you know why I think
I think it's because my husband's never here.
Okay, so I've been getting a lot of comments.
So she said she has a good marriage because her husband's never there. And then now she becomes another TikTok using my husband for clout.
Meant that I'm using my husband for clout, and yeah, that's exactly what it is. No lies were told. I am leveraging the support I have. It's kind of like nepotism, but like through my husband, so like spousal nepotism. What's wrong with that?
All right, so the thing is that she's not kidding around. She is doing that, and she's doing it at the expense of her guy.
Yeah.
And she made a comment because that video, that clip, because I posted it like, yo, this girl's a fucking whore. It got like 37K views, which is like the most they've ever gotten. And she's like, look, we got so many views. And I was like, you idiot. Like, you got those views not because you are actually interesting. It's because people are ridiculing you. They're not even playing the video. They're coming in, pausing it to write a comment and say you're a 304. Your watch time is getting fucking chopped, right? So, and the fact that she thinks that that's an even trade, let me embarrass my husband, who's the breadwinner, by the way, with an actual publicly recognizable name and image.
Yeah.
Let me ruin him to prop up my non-existent career.
Yo, it is so bad. People that don't know Fresh and Fit, Flagrant, any kind of fashion or form are roasting this nigga publicly. And you know, what's the worst part too? His fans are saying, yo, if you do a show, nigga, I'm heckle you on the show.
I'm going to go to one.
Yeah,
I'm heckling now at this point. He's gonna be in Radio City in April.
Let's go. Really?
Let's go. Me, you, fuck that fucking nigga, bro.
You don't say line. Like,
so, and the other thing also, it's just, just reckless disregard, bro. Like, it's just crazy to me how, stupid some girls are, where like they'll like clout and attention matters that much to them, where they're willing to like fuck other people up and embarrass them.
Because they want to go viral. So there you go.
All right, quick word from our sponsor. Arabica coffee infused with CAAKG, a compound that naturally found in your body that plays a key role in energy production, cellular repair, and longevity. Scientists have studied it for its ability to keep your cells powered and support healthier aging. That means you're not getting clean. That means you're not just getting clean, crash-free energy. You're giving your body the fuel it needs to be at the deepest level. More focus, better mornings, and long-term benefits without changing a single habit other than the coffee you already drink every day. So if you're starting your day off with coffee, make it one that's weaponized against aging. Go to 1775coffee.com/code and order Rejuvenate coffee today. I think the code is fresh, right?
Yep.
Yeah. The code is fresh. 1775coffee.com/fresh. Feel your body, protect your future. Rejuvenate, and if you don't want to look like fresh and age horribly, get the coffee.
What the?
Yo. I had an example, so I had to use it. So if you don't want to age like fresh, nigga, get the coffee.
Is that a new soundbite?
Yeah, it's a new one, yeah. We got a video that uses it too.
Could you give me that one? No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really, nigga?
I'm gonna build
Really?
up
Yo.
Okay, should we reach out?
I think it's a French reach-rider. What the fuck? That's a lie. Kat says, this panel exemplifies why black women are no good as women. Old holes are useless.
Hey, what about no black chicks here?
No, her.
Hey, they're not black.
They're her.
Well, she's considered a tether, right?
Yeah, no, she's Caribbean. Not the same.
Yo, please.
She's like me, Barbados, so.
She's like Caribbean and Spanish Caribbean.
I mean, honestly, bro, these black people, I always ask myself, was the cotton worth it, bro? You think the cotton was worth it?
You know what? I wasn't here, so I can't really say. I think I'm happy with what MLK did for us, though, you know?
Who?
MLK. He died, so we can talk white bitches, bro. And everything was our boy. Yo, that's a bullet. So we can fuck white bitches.
He defo did not die for you to say that.
Hold on. That nigga went M-triple-L. Just so you know. He was touching white behind the scenes. But you, I'm over that. But you know what's funny, bro? Now, I'm going to more chocolate.
This is a comedy
I
skit, by the way.
acquired taste now.
We're comedians.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think, and I'm really starting to consider this. If I ever become president, which one day I'll run,
It's a comedy skit.
I would have all the black people take an IQ test, and everyone that's under 100, we send them back to Africa.
Liberia.
Yeah, that's why they want to go back to anyway. And we give them their reparations. We give them a bottle of Hennessy, 2 pairs of Jordans, $20,000, and go send them over there. Crime will drop off overnight, bro. We have no more violent crime almost in this country.
This is a comedy skit, by the way.
IQ averages would go up. Less people getting stabbed and shot. No gang wars no more.
We are comedians.
I don't think the con was worth it, man. We got to keep high IQ blacks here.
We're comedians.
Not Javarius Thompson and shit. Hey, get these niggas out of here, bro.
Good thing we're all smart here.
And comedies. And comedians.
Right? Who's the smart?
Wait, who?
Destiny.
Yeah, who?
Who's the smart Destiny?
Yeah, who?
If you disagree, you can
But I
disagree.
thought it was better for females to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but we aren't your man, though.
Yeah, that's what your guy.
Yeah. We aren't your man.
We're your guy, yeah.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, what did you want to say? Go ahead. There's no wrong opinion. You can just give your take if you disagree with something. What do you disagree?
This is a comedy skit.
I just don't have the same mindset as everybody. It's just
Yeah, but why are you so single, though?
Well, I think she's talking
I'm
about the black
still
people,
single
bro.
because. Excuse me?
Were you talking about like the black people?
Yeah, that's very.
Racist?
Oh, okay. All right.
Not even racist, just ignorant of what you say.
Okay. Let me ask you, do you think people are racist or no?
Yes.
So, we're all inherently racist to a degree, right?
No.
You're not? Okay, let's go into a dream scenario. Have you been in New York City before? Have you been to downtown Miami before? Okay, let's say you're walking in front of Club 11. You know where that is? Owned by Jews, by the way. But anyway, let's assume you're walking down the street. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and you see 3 black men approaching you with Nike tracksuits on. Are you going to A, cross the street and take another route, B, continue to walk straight and see what happens, or C, well, yeah, leave C out of it. So which one would you do, A or B?
I'm going with B because
You
9
cross
times
the
out of
street?
10, they're not gonna do shit to me.
Okay, so you would walk past them at night.
No,
You would take that
I've
chance.
done it before, so I don't see what's the problem.
So you would take that chance.
Definitely.
What about the rest of you guys? Would you cross the street?
Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't cross the street because, in general, if there's 3, you said it was at night. There's 3 guys.
Yeah.
You said they're black, but
Yeah.
even if
Wearing
they're
Nike,
black,
wearing
white,
Nike, the fleece tech things, you know,
I
the
wouldn't
scamper
because
uniform.
that same exact situation happened to me and my friend, and we crossed the street and waited a little bit.
Respectfully, that's not a threat. So I don't see how that's something.
It's not like if it's a
Whoa,
threat.
wait. What's for in Chicago?
If
Oh,
that
shit.
man has a pole, listen.
You can't see a pole. 3 niggas walking the street. Come on, Chicago. Come on.
Chicago dudes,
Miami
Miami.
State. What about Chicago? Come on,
That's the thing. If I've never been in Chicago, I'm not gonna put my input into Chicago business. See, now here, I'm gonna put my input into these dudes here
Because she lives
I've
here.
experienced it.
Okay, okay. But
I don't believe her, bro. She crossed the street, bro. Come on,
I'll
man.
cross the street.
3 in the
No
morning,
problem.
a bunch of blacks walking towards you. Come on, man. You
Yep.
cross that street, bro.
Definitely.
Are you about to hire a lawyer? You hiring the Jewish dude or the black dude?
Black dude.
Yeah, it's just cap, bro.
I ain't capping.
Yeah, she's like, now she's you know, she's on this Wakanda Forever type shit.
Wakanda.
Well, not that, it's that, like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
the people that tend to be the most critical of racist people tend to be racist themselves.
But what about you?
They just hide it. Oh, I'm an open racist.
Oh, I see that.
I'm an open racist. Yeah.
you ever fucked a white guy?
Hell yeah.
So you like niggas?
Being racist is a very, here's the thing.
You finding funny, my love?
Yeah, what's funny over there?
I laugh at a lot of other stuff too.
No, she's not.
I don't see how that's funny.
Dating black guys?
No, she's just laughing at me.
She has a sense of humor. But, yeah, I mean, I think all people are inherently racist. It's just simple pattern recognition. You know, a lot of people don't like to admit it, but we're all racist to a degree.
No, I'm okay.
We're not?
No, I'm not.
We all are.
I accept that.
Who does your nails? Asians, right?
I do my own nails.
What about your hair?
I do my own hair.
You don't ever go to like an esthetician spot or whatever?
If I go to an esthetician, I'm going to a Dominican.
Why do you pick the Dominicans over
That's
maybe
racist.
a black
No, I
shop?
go to a black lady whenever I want to get my wigs done. If I want to get a silk press, I go to a Dominican.
That's racist.
Yeah, it's racist.
It's not racist.
It is.
It's really
You're going
not.
off of stereotypes.
I'm not going off of
You
stereotypes.
get your wigs from black women. Come on, man.
I don't get my wigs from black women. I
Just
say
like
I go get my hair done by black women.
Well, maybe that's because it's your destiny, but I don't believe you.
That's your preference, my love.
You what?
Just take a
Yeah.
first try.
Yeah, she's I get it. Virtue signaling. I don't want to say I'm racist. I get it.
bro.
You know, but I think most people are racist, whether they want to admit it or not. I think being racist is a higher IQ trait because you're able to recognize patterns.
But why would you want to ostracize one side of?
Or it's just preference.
Well,
I
keep
don't
in
see
mind.
a preference. I see ostracizing. That's
Well, not really, because I'm making the rule based on IQ. So the skin color is just one prerequisite. But I'm saying if they're black and have a low IQ, we should get them out of here.
And what do you feel about Dominicans? Because they're basically black.
Yeah, send them too. Under 100 IQ, send them back as well.
That's how you feeling?
Yeah, I think we have a problem with competency. Yeah, I think people that are double-digit IQ, create problems in society.
I think Dominicans could stay for me. I like Dominicans.
Where are you from?
Kill okay.
My parents from
Where are you
Sudan.
Barbados.
A lot of retards there too. Which I'll deport the Sudanese people as well, by the way.
Conversation?
I just don't keep them here.
Yeah, but you accept this type of conversation?
Yes.
Nigga, you can say what he wants to say.
I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to
Yeah. That's the homie. I know we got it, nigga.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. Even like my family's from Sudan. If we had under 100 IQ Sudanese people, I'd say send them back too.
preference, like he said.
Well, I'm an equal opportunity racist. I hate everybody. But I do think that blacks commit a disproportionate amount of violent crime in America. 6% of the population commits like 50% of the crimes? Kind of crazy.
Different diverse women into your podcast.
I mean, he
Well, like I said, I'm an equal opportunity racist. I hate everybody.
It's not hate.
It's definitely
the truth.
No, that's not true. That's definitely hate.
So you don't think we should deport people that have under 100 IQ?
No.
Why not?
Fuck, they have chances to learn.
They kill people. They murder babies.
They say
They
the
rob
same
people?
thing about you. Like, you believe in that shit?
But I be the stereotype. actually surpass everybody.
Okay, and everybody else can beat that stereotype.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can. How can you beat that stereotype? I'm
different. They're retarded.
Different, isn't it? Nah, that's a dumbass excuse. Respect.
Wait, hold on. So you say everyone could be a millionaire? Everybody could be a millionaire?
Anybody can, yes.
Okay, why isn't everyone a millionaire then?
They just don't take the time to.
So they should get deported then.
They should not get deported. There's a reason why they even left that country.
Because of shit over there.
Exactly. So why the fuck would they want to stay over there?
Because they be shit over
they
here.
They get treated over there.
What the fuck?
She
want to beat your ass, nigga.
Why leave our country is shitty to come here with like to be shitty?
Point is, we want the smartest and brightest in America because it's already cooked right now. So we need the smartest and brightest here.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that a lot of blacks do dumb shit, and I'm not saying every single black person is a criminal. A lot of them are. So I think we should be removing people that are problematic for society, right? So if you're under 100 IQ and you're a criminal or you're a retard, why are you here? Get them out of here.
Yeah.
I believe in meritocracy. I've noticed that a lot of women don't believe in meritocracy, though, or even understand. Like you were saying before, like you and your husband can also both be leaders. That's a flawed concept. That doesn't exist. It's not reality.
Probably what happened
No. My mom and my dad were both the leaders.
No, most likely your mother was not.
She wasn't. My dad was.
That says a lot.
That's the way society's always worked.
That's what it should be.
But that's how it is.
But that's not how it should.
Patriarchies have created.
You have your preference and I have mine. Let's keep it.
But we have irrefutable proof that the patriarchy works.
You have your preference and I have mine. Let's keep it moving.
Do you think that we'd be able to thrive in a matriarchy? Would we be able to thrive in a matriarchy, in your opinion?
Fine. We ain't in no matriarchy.
What
Yeah,
kind of,
but
bro?
I'm saying, like, that's proof that the patriarchy works.
I guess so.
You have electricity, running water, these nice cameras.
That's how you feel my
nose. It's not that I feel, it's that women don't create anything. Like, men are the inventors, men are the
I guess
innovators,
so.
men create society.
Women create you.
Yeah, but you need a man to do that too.
Like,
Yeah, but you need a man to do that.
Yeah, you need sperm. Destiny.
Two-way street.
So what if you need sperm?
And
that don't mean shit.
You can only have 1 kid per year. Destiny.
Bro, you swallow.
Oh yeah, really?
Oh, you can't have not 1 kid.
You can only have 1 kid per year.
And honestly, now that I think about it, like
Irish twins, baby.
Now that I
Irish
think about it,
twins.
right?
Irish twins. They get born in the same year.
That's me.
Irish twins get born in the same year.
You know it's interesting because women will sit there and say we give life, but the reality is you guys don't actually give life. You guys just have eggs. We give you the sperm, which then turns into life.
That's true.
We give
I
life.
guess because when the men
You guys just
when
deliver
the
it.
men are at work, the women are the one teaching the kids. So how does that work?
Oh, now you're moving the goalposts.
Yeah,
First it
moving
was
the goalposts.
we don't need men, we have kids.
Yeah.
And now it's
No,
we're
because I
at
never
home.
said that. Because when
Kids.
we have kids, we're the ones who have to teach the kids, who have to make sure that they show respect, this, that, and the third. But this defeats your point.
No, it actually doesn't.
It really does.
Single fathers do better than single mothers.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's this thing
How
about
much
that.
dick have y'all been smoking? Like, let's be fucking real.
I mean, looking at family numbers and stats means you're smoking dick. I'm a little confused here.
Yeah.
Smoking a lot of it.
Yeah, statistically speaking, the most at-harm demographic are kids that grow up in a single mother household. Single fathers do way better with raising productive children than single mothers do. Now, does that mean
What
that they're
about
going
the
to be
deadbeat
perfect?
single fathers?
I'm sorry?
Deadbeat single.
Yeah, sure.
You
But
can have a deadbeat single father.
yeah, but who decided to have sex with that deadbeat single father?
You did.
What?
You
So,
did.
Make that make sense to me. Make that make sense to me.
You said.
Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and go through this. So, woman has sex with man. Woman has 9 months to abort baby and chooses not to abort baby.
If it would have been up to us as men,
baby to
it would have
term.
taken us
And
3
the woman
weeks.
angry at man for
To have
getting her
babies.
pregnant when she was the one that consented to the sex and had the 9 months.
But why isn't the man just hold the nut? That's my question.
I mean, don't.
It's very simple. Once the semen leaves his body, he has no control. You have all the control from that point forward. So,
No, the man has all the control of that. Because why the fuck are you letting her if you're not
let me ask you this: can a man abort a baby in America?
Negative.
Okay. Who are the only people that can abort a baby?
A female.
Okay. So would it be fair to say that you guys have control?
We have control. Yes.
Okay. So if you have control, that means you have authority, right?
I guess.
Okay. What comes with authority? No, responsibility.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Almost close. Very close.
It comes with responsibility. And the problem is that women never want to take responsibility.
That's bullshit. Because then y'all make us take responsibility at the end of the day. So what sense does that make? We have
Not
to be
really.
responsible if y'all home.
You're
when y'all
the
not
one-
home. We have to be responsible if y'all kids when y'all not home. So I'm confused.
Child support. It's very simple. Only women have the
But
ability
then we put you on
to
child
abort a baby.
support. We ghetto for that.
That's another example of how you have more power.
Yeah.
So see how women have all the power and leverage? They choose who to have sex with. They choose to get pregnant.
So
they
the
choose
men-
to deliver the baby, and they choose to take that guy to
The
court and
men
get
are
money.
the ones who have to shoot the fucking sperm inside the pussy. So I'm confused.
Yeah, but you chose
They
a
have-
nigga
they
who
should-
shoots
men should
the
have the
sperm
same kind
and
of
the
control that
pussy.
females
That's
should
it.
have control.
That's it. You chose a man.
Hold on. So this is your body, right? I can't enter without you saying yes, right? If not, that's rape.
Yeah, correct.
Respectfully. So, if you allow them to get inside of you and things happen, what happens after?
Plan B.
Exactly. But what if you hold on? What if you don't take Plan B?
Abortion.
So you have what? All the power and responsibility.
Okay, and that's a
So
choice.
that's
But
all
also,
choices. So
but
if I'm a deadbeat
if you
nigga,
know
hold
that
on.
a female does not want a child with you, why are you nutting in her to begin with?
If you know I'm a deadbeat, a deadbeat.
If you know I don't want a baby with a deadbeat, then why would you nut into that
If I'm
female?
a deadbeat, why would you give me a kid?
Why would you nut into a female if you don't want to take care of the kid?
Bro, it's your body.
It feels good.
It's my body, but why would you nut into the female if you don't want to take care of the kid?
Accidents happen.
It's not an accident. Okay, abortion. Accidents happen.
But the point is, it's your body.
Okay.
So it's not my fault.
It is your fault because you should have held it in.
Nah, it feels good though.
You know what? I'll be honest, man. If I was president, we'd deport people like her. Oh my god.
I love DR.
70 IQ, bro.
I'm going to December.
70 IQ.
But listen. We wish you the best. But if you did IQ test, you might fail.
She does not understand the concept of authority means responsibility. If you have all the power, that means that comes with the responsibility. Women are the only people that can abort babies and terminate pregnancies. There's like 33 forms of birth control for women.
Shit.
Yes,
So,
funny.
That's why I don't take that.
Yes, funny. You curve
But
niggas
you have
every
the
day.
choice.
Yeah.
Just curve a deadbeat.
Definitely. Yeah, I don't have no kids now.
I mean, for now.
So if you have all the power, you can't complain.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but that's what condoms are for.
What?
Use condom all the time? Oh, no. Impossible.
Definitely.
But you
See, look, no. But I want to freeze frame this moment right now. I don't know if you guys have been, for the audience, and maybe even for the ladies here, if you guys caught what just happened. We went through an argument where one party clearly has all the power and the authority, but tries to, shrug off the responsibility. This is what women do. Women want power, they want rights, they want equality, but they don't want to deal with the responsibilities of having these things. This is precisely why I look at women as second-class citizens, and I don't think you guys should have the right to vote or hold positions of power, because they lack the logical concept of power comes with responsibility. You guys always want to be able to be victim. Notice how she blamed everything on men.
But you
The
got
dudes
you're
are
literally
nutting in
painting
her,
a
and she
man
has
as a victim.
multiple off-ramps to end the pregnancy at any time. Men have no off-ramps. Once the semen that goes into her, we have no rights.
Why
She has all the
don't
rights, but
just-
she's still trying to blame men. This is the problem with
Then
women.
get a vasectomy at this point. Like, what the fuck is we even going on?
What's a
with this
vasectomy
conversation
going to
for?
do for me after the nuts in you?
Stop making you have kids, so you don't have to nut in a bitch that's gonna end up getting the fucking abortion. End of story.
So
You think otherwise?
No, just don't fuck any deadbeats. It's simple as
Thank you.
that.
Thank
It's
you.
simple as that.
Yeah,
Have discernment.
Facts, bro.
It's
We need
just
more
simple.
like you.
there you go.
Or don't be fucking these niggas. It's
That's
just
the
simple.
whole point of having respect
Oh,
for yourself,
alright.
isn't it? Huh? Is that the whole point of having respect for yourself?
Well, I need that.
Okay.
I need somebody.
This is like kind of what I mean when I say like, man, cook, bro. Yo, you know what? I got the hoodie on right now. Hey, hoodie on source, niggas. Back to the fucking kitchen before we got a sentence running down. Oh my god. Oh man. Yo, listen.
I pray for you to get some wisdom.
I mean, even confirm it.
As long as she was smart, she easily got it.
No, she doesn't want to get it.
Cat says, I know you tell the drug speaker, the leopard tricks the gum on one piece, and he got you. Oh, man. You want him? Yeah, you're on the record. No, I'm tired of fuck. People are saying, if you are on Friday, maybe you can say, medical doing drug GPS, the education challenge is the whole make it. What's up, bro? Yeah. What do you mean, bro? Quick update says,
some trouble understanding Myron's point. That's okay. Let me translate it for you.
Oh.
Yeah, man, y'all niggas calling her a monkey?
Yo, she's Dominican. Like,
she's not black, bro. She's Dominican.
Everything you want to say back to them?
I know black.
I know black, papi. I know
Your
black.
mother.
Oh, shots fired.
All right. It's 1997 in this bitch.
Yep.
All right.
Myron, I made a drum and bass remix of Kanye West's HH. I know you'll like it.
Hell Hitler.
Where can I send it to you? Or can you hear a snippet of it on my IG pin, Trey Masters from Perfect Girl
Don't want her. Like, trust me, like.
No,
You don't have
you just don't.
I don't have the power to.
No. Trust me. Definitely.
Wouldn't you rather somebody tell you what the fuck you hopping up on before you get on there?
No, but it's you the guy.
So she was telling me shit that I was fucking getting.
But this is a
No, but she really
non-podcast.
didn't know until she got here.
And
I didn't know until I actually got here downstairs.
All right, so
hold on. If I'm on the podcast, I want to see real quick.
She told me this shit was about femininity. This shit is not about no femininity.
Yeah, you need to learn something.
I'm not learning shit about shit, but from y'all, respectfully.
She was quiet. She was smiling. She was like,
exactly.
Like,
y'all fucked
that's
up my
your
whole
fault,
fucking.
though.
That's not my fault. Y'all just weird.
Oh, you so weird? But you said
so now we're weird.
No, but you said so single, alone.
Yeah.
Watch the episode or clip.
Easily.
Did I not do that?
Yo,
hold on.
So if you did do that, then you would have been able to research and know what we do.
That's me.
I'm an adult.
You're an adult.
And I came here as an adult.
Yeah.
But I
Do
came
your
here
fucking
unaware.
research, Destiny.
I did my research when I was on that couch.
Don't blame other people.
I'm not blaming other people.
Yes, you
I
are.
did my research when I did it back.
Alright, so then why are you blaming her then?
Because she didn't tell me what I was hopping up on. She
But you
told
said
me
you did
shit.
research in the back.
Yeah, come on, man.
Hold on.
Because she didn't tell me. She the one who brought me here.
To be fair, give us some credit. I will admit this. There's a sign right here that says fresh and fit. So I mean, if you were not sure, it is right there. I mean, listen.
I can read. Thank you very much.
Look at that sign, bro.
Just say it's right here.
I took a picture before when I got here in the back. I can read. Thank you very much.
So, you know who we are.
I just found that out when I was in the back.
Yeah, but I'm trying to. Okay, so I understand you're mad at this girl for not filling you in on what you're coming to. But my question is, like, if you had the time and the ability to research in the back, and for an hour or two, and you come back on, is it still her fault though? The recruiter?
Yo,
It's still her fault.
we had you waiting for 2 hours. Sorry.
Why is it her fault though? If you had the ability to like abundantly research and check it out,
Bro,
why is it her
Didn't
fault?
have time
she was capping, yo.
that I seen some clip.
All right,
On
take
TikTok,
this
fresh and fit, seen your face, and I seen who the fuck it was. That's it.
So then, why did you walk out then if this is so offensive to you?
Y'all offering the ride, shorty.
What? So hold on. You mean an Uber ride? Nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't want to be here. So, because someone's offering me a free Uber ride, I'm
No,
gonna stay.
if you want me to get, by all means, if y'all want to order the Uber right now, order the Uber right now.
No. I got a better one for you.
No, I can order the. No,
You could
matter of fact,
order your own Uber.
oh,
and
that's
get
straight.
the fuck out of here.
Perfect. No problem.
That's very
Fuck
disrespectful,
out
bro.
of here,
You're
yo.
a big podcast. You come on, crack your jokes, whatever.
All right, shorty.
Yeah, it's like, bruh. And she got no ass, nigga. Fuck.
Oh my fucking god, he did not.
Yo, chat, man, she was getting out of hand, bro. It's all good,
He
bro.
did not.
Yeah, nigga, she's aborted. She's aborted, bro.
Aborted.
Anyhow, back to regular programming. What do you think about this?
Oh my god, yo.
Crazy. This
Keep
is
your mic,
crazy.
please. Yeah, keep your headphones on, please.
This is
Fucking
crazy.
crazy.
That's what I think about it.
Crazy, right? It's a bit crazy, huh?
Yeah.
And they said in the chat, they said that she was gonna leave in the chat. They said at this point is when females start to leave. And I was like, don't tell me she gonna leave. She left.
Yeah, listen. I think
Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed. There was just a constant trend there of not taking responsibility for anything, bro.
But she want to fight all niggas.
I think.
Yo,
Yeah, she wanna fight me first.
What you laughing at, bitch?
Yo,
All
you
I
know
have
what?
to say is that
Can we get our blanket, please?
as a
Like,
woman,
for the
Get on my dick. Get on my dick.
blanket for
Yo. Shit, yo.
one person though.
I think I'll get one for her.
Yeah. In any case, thoughts on this? What do you think about what just happened?
That's just wild. I mean, like, you can't take people's opinion to heart, you know? Like, that's their opinion. Like, you know yourself, you know how you conduct yourself. So, like, just, you know, take it in and keep it moving. There's no point to argue.
Exactly. This podcast is controversial for a reason.
For a reason, yo, these guys, these girls, they know
it's
that.
like, especially for me,
Oh,
when
fuck.
I feel like people are like attacking me, it's hard for me to take accountability.
Listen, don't
It's hard for me to take accountability. I get like
Shut up,
it's
bitch.
like an inherent thing. I don't know.
That's fair. What do you think? You're laughing your ass off.
She had an excuse for everything. That's why it was so funny.
You was about to get your ass beat for it.
Yeah, man. She was
Yeah.
like, what's funny over there? I'm like, you.
They're asking me to get her a ride. Boy, she better get that ride. She said she gonna get that ride though.
Yeah, but I don't get it. You want an honest truth?
Fair. Oh my god.
Why do you like your followers to have traditional women? Cook, clean. Is it delusional to want submission without leadership? No, because we're not the same. At some point, if you want a man that's going to be obviously your husband, he's going to be better than you in maybe looks, for example, money, status. So ultimately, I think curious. So, I mean, you know, that's what you want most, huh? And then last one here. What are your thoughts on some women not wanting to have kids? Go ahead.
All right. So, girls, if you wouldn't have no kiss, raise your hand. don't have no kids, right? No kids. If you don't want to, like, raise your hand.
We don't have kids.
Yeah, sure. All right, so if you want kids, raise your hand. Yeah. No? Maybe?
Holy.
Are we still raising?
I mean, hey, good to know kids. I don't know, man. It's like fun, fucking, fresh.
All right. Well, this is what I'll say.
All right.
If women don't want kids nowadays, I get it. Men are not up to par, and ultimately, if you want to find a man that's going to be there for you and provide for you, if he's not going to be a provider, what's the point? So I get that part. So if you're making your own money, you're in your business, making much up to your standards, then wife kids and stuff like that. So I get that part. However, for us to run as a society and continue living as human beings, we need to reproduce. So it's not easy because most men are not up to par, but you should reproduce with this. It's going to keep us alive.
Chat. What was the question I missed?
Kids.
Oh, okay. Can we fix that TV?
Yo, chat. It's a lot going on. All right, relax. All right, nigga. I'm lit. You know, like fucking.
Yo, they getting on you, Chris.
What are they shitting on?
They say he don't know how to talk. He can't explain shit.
Relax.
They know what he's saying.
Nobody ever knows what he's saying.
So,
the Henny getting to
see ladies, they roast us.
So, if your daughter dated a man like yourself, would you celebrate or panic?
Like me?
Yeah.
I celebrate. Because I think, you know, look, I'll and this is if I ever curse and have a daughter, I'd have to be very honest with her.
Curse?
Yeah, curse, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't want a daughter, bro.
I don't want a daughter.
That's embarrassing, bro.
Why?
Yo, you know,
it's not that it's embarrassing, it's that it's a liability.
Yeah.
Who was it? Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Hold on. Let's fucking time. It's not true. It's not possible. It's not true. Bro, yeah. Hold on. If some people who it is, it's not true. If I don't say who it is, it's a problem. I believe you. I'm not saying shit no more.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all niggas, bro.
No one is saying you're not telling the truth. We're saying you always do this shit. Oh, I was doing this, blah, blah, and I was doing this. I can't do that. Oh, sorry. It's like, bro.
It's because they still want to come on the show, so I don't fucking shit up.
Yeah.
That's what if I say that shit.
See, ladies,
I'm
you're
making an example here of why, you know, we start back.
I know Fresh. Yeah. See, ladies, we roast each other. Oh, yeah, Fresh.
And they said Fresh gonna cry in the car.
So anyway,
what was the other thing I was gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah. So no, I would if I was ever cursed at my daughter, I would tell her, look, let's make a decision. You either gonna get with a more average guy that is gonna be great to you, nice to you, but he's gonna be around your height. He's not gonna be attractive like that. He's gonna be kind of boring, you know, but he's gonna be a safe pick. Or you go ahead and get a guy like me, and he's gonna have other bitches. What do you want to do? Just make sure you get the ring and the house. And if you don't get that, then you're a fucking dumbass.
She might be told she's suited these.
Yeah. So I mean, that's what I would tell her.
Yeah.
That's what I tell my daughter. Like this is the and just so you know, no guarantees with the more average guy not cheating on you. By the way, men are only as faithful as their options. So find a guy that's worth accepting cheating from. That's what I would say. That way, she's insulated from heartbreak for the rest of her life, understanding from a young age that men are just naturally not monogamous now. There's some guys out there that are super religious and won't cheat, very devout, of course. But dude, that's like less than 1% of the population. And then if you want to go ahead and add on to that, get a guy that's over 6 foot tall, makes money, is charming, is funny, is charismatic, has a nice dog, or whatever the fuck it may be. Like, bro, he's gonna want bitches, bro. It's just like you're not gonna have a guy to yourself that's a higher status guy. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Ladies, go by this rule. If you got a yacht, man, you so that you don't get caught. Okay? That was better. I fucked it up a little bit, but it's fine. Yeah, it's right. Nice living.
Martin.
And I don't want my daughter to be a nigger fucker.
Yo, Martin. Why are you with this girl every week, man?
What?
That's not true.
No.
That is not true. That is not true. Every week, Fresh is always donating to the church. He donates to the church and to the nonprofit organization. Yo, Fresh. Oh, yeah. Really? Oh, yeah.
The short one, the one that your favorite goes. It's short, it's like a minute, not even.
Fresh, thanks again for letting me borrow the line.
Alright, you know what? After this segment, I'll say whose daughter it was that was over last night. After this segment. Fine. Y'all niggas on my ass, bro.
They make a buddy.
Yeah,
bro, if it's gonna fuck you up, don't do it, man.
Nah, fuck it. Yeah, you
always do that shit, though.
I'm gonna say it, bro.
This nigga brings it up every time.
But like, who though?
Hey, what?
Like, every week, though. Like, you know what?
Well, that's a full story.
Yo.
Okay. Anyhow, it's fine.
Yo.
Alright, this is another thing that I reacted to. So this is White being a whore once again.
Wait, again?
Yeah, go again.
Who's your favorite?
I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses. I was shopping at Rainbow. I was eating buffalo chicken wraps every day. And I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through. So it's like... It really hurts my heart. I think the nostalgia's that...
Shit, what the fuck? I've never even seen this video. This bitch is a fucking slut. What?
Popping my...
So when niggas say the Red Pill's dead?
Oh yeah, shit like that. Yeah, bro, shit like that.
I've been seeing it more and more and more. You know what's funny? People that say it's dead use it every single day.
Yeah.
Sticko. And the point is that, like, if you want to focus on the truth, the Red Pill is the truth, bro. Like everything else is a blur because it's given light to us the whole time.
Yeah.
About the news, our history. What do we have? Only the truth.
What's the rest of the questions?
What purchase under $100 has positively impacted your life in the last year?
It does.
So $100 changed your life in the last year.
Plan B's.
That's what I was saying. I think a woman that doesn't have children is fucking useless. No offense. You still got some time.
Yeah.
Well, you maybe not so much. I don't know.
Yeah,
Do you want kids? Brittany?
I would
I don't know. Like the.
Oh my gosh!
All right, I know somebody that can help you out.
Like 90% of the.
Wait, what? Chris, what's that? Why do men like your followers? They're not traditional women who cook, clean, submit, or aren't traditional providers, protectors, love partners themselves.
Well, we tell guys they have to be traditional if they want that in return.
Yeah.
We're very big on telling guys a woman's not going to submit to you if you're going 50-50. A woman's not going to follow your lead if you're in Compton. A woman's not going to work with you and take you seriously if we're going, half and half in egalitarianism. Like, we tell guys, you need to be that dude, then you can demand that from a chick. Yeah. So, that's what it is. But the difference is like, the problem is, like, men kind of understand that women have standards. Women don't understand that men have standards. That's kind of the problem. It's like, oh, I deserve what I deserve, and I'm going to do whatever I want and still deserve what I deserve.
I agree with that.
Versus, like, with men, it's like, if you're a loser, you kind of get reminded by reality that you're a loser. Chicks don't want you, people don't respect you, etc.
And with girls, it's like self-love, but it's like, you could literally be like, oh, please.
Wait, you're single, right?
Yeah.
Trust me, someone's gonna be waiting for you after the show.
Oh, that's good.
I don't.
They're gonna be at the door. At the door.
Why is beyond the years, I guess. Okay.
We're for a sponsor. But if you want the best experience, the pure version is ad-free, instruction-free, and built entirely around creators. Get exclusive features from others might love. Temple's Templates. Generally built on free speech. Fresh. 10% off. And a link from the premium. There you go.
They're gonna be pissed with that.
No, that's where I was finding my stuff, but hey, it's fine, it's fine. I did it. There you go. From now on, you read it. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Last thoughts?
We got last thoughts.
So close, Walter.
So close, yet so far away.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we can start here with Miss Friday.
Thank you, bro.
Who? Miss Friday. Low.
Wait. Oh, yeah, her.
35.
Yeah,
Fried eggs.
Well, most of the women in my family have kids over
Friday.
so that's
Hey,
okay.
All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
This is why I don't watch podcasts. They'll just make they'll make your brain dead, literally.
All right,
what are your thoughts on Hitler?
My thoughts on Hitler?
Yeah, what's your thoughts on Hitler?
Listen, I don't speak on what I don't fully know. We just know what we're taught in school, and that's that. And
Pretty much.
All right. Okay. Chris is nervous. Like, come on, man.
Great answer. Fantastic. I love you.
What are your final thoughts on the show?
I think it was really interesting to see everyone's different opinions.
Did you enjoy watching the Dominican girl chip out over racism?
I know black.
She did not like me. She didn't like both.
How did she like you?
We had different opinions. I mean, I believe a woman should respect her man if he's taking care of her at the end of the day. Stay home.
All right. What about you? What are your final thoughts on the show?
I liked it. It wasn't as intimidating or scary as I thought it would be.
Are we as bad as people say?
No, and you changed my mind, I guess, on certain, or made me think about certain things in a different way.
What?
I appreciate that.
No, I think she's trainable, bro. That's good.
Well, what would you say that you can remember off the top of your head that made you say, you know what, maybe I'll rethink this?
How women aren't interested. Because it's like, okay. That statement is very, like, general, but
yep.
I do agree. Most women aren't interested because they don't need to. And that doesn't necessarily need to be a bad or a good thing. It's just a thing in society.
Yeah. And let me also say that, let me be clear. A lot of men aren't interesting either.
Exactly.
Right? Like the people.
People nowadays aren't interesting.
Not everyone is interesting, right? But what I'm saying is that if women aren't interested, they still get a pass. It doesn't affect them socially whatsoever.
Exactly.
But with men, if you're not interesting, bro, you go get that hammer. You're cooked,
And it is true what you say about how most women, when I ask them about their hobbies and stuff, they don't really have them. I find that with my friends,
You're 19 years old. You haven't even started to live life. You can't even drink.
And 35 kids and my husband.
Because I chose that.
I chose that. All right. What about you? What's your final thoughts?
Hi, I'm 32. I'm Brittany.
And I love how blunt you are. You just don't care.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, look, I think, we need to stop running away from racism. I think racism saves lives. Like, you guys heard about that woman in North Carolina that got stabbed on a train?
Yeah, that was in Charlotte.
In Charlotte, right? Dude, if she was racist, she wouldn't have sat next to that fucking guy. She'd be alive today.
All the posters in her room.
She was racist.
Yeah, she was BLM.
Crazy.
She was a BLM supporter.
Wow.
Bro, imagine being a BLM supporter, standing in solidarity with them, supporting them, and then a fucking black guy stabs you on a train. Is that to say that all blacks are murderers? No, of course not. But if she had a little bit of racism, she wouldn't have sat there.
Yeah. Bro, even in the hood, when niggas make money, where do they want to go? Outside the hood.
And here's another thing, too. This is another reason why I don't think women should work. This is an innocent woman that came here looking for a better life, working at a fucking pizza shop, just trying to make $1, right? She took the late train or bus. I think it was a train or bus.
Bus?
Some form of public transportation.
Train.
It was a train. Gets on there late at night, just trying to get home, right? She didn't want to do some other bullshit to make money. She did it that way. And this fucking guy stabs her in the neck, dude.
Why?
No reason.
Because he felt like it.
He said that he was on drugs or whatever, or demon possessed.
Yeah, but bro,
this is what I'm telling you. We need to bring torture back for some of these niggas, bro.
Didn't he say
Torture
like,
back. Oh my god.
Yeah. I think he did. Yeah.
Alright, whatever. Holy shit.
Build that wall with strategy and flair. Watch your backers, they using you. Redistribution, raw fair too. They'll steal your bricks. No! Laughs and plays. Build that wall. Get it now on Amazon.
Everyone loves to find surprising presents under the tree. And WeatherTech gifts are always special too. Vehicles are protected with laser measured floor liners for the
Sorry, I have to catch up.
I didn't hit 3 digits yet. How about that? How about that?
All right, did she body count?
No, skip.
Is that high? Okay. Brenda, body count?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, she's honest. All right, next. All right. What about you? What's your name?
My name is Kiara. I'm 33.
What is it?
Kiara.
Kiara. Okay. Wait, 33?
Yeah, 33.
Where are you from?
Puerto Rico.
What do you do for work?
I'm at the scoreboard. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, what? Let's say for who? For your kid.
I'm kidding.
Okay, all right.
I'm an operations manager at a floor.
All right. Highest education?
Master's degree.
Oh, where'd you get it from?
Universidad Jiménez.
What?
Oh, those count.
Yeah.
Nah, okay, so master's degree. Why did you say like what's the degree in?
Human resources.
Okay, HR, and you got it from Orlando.
Student loans?
Relationship status?
I'm in a relationship.
Working together.
2 years and August.
How'd you guys meet?
We're from the same town.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Oh, like that's where you grew up? Like you didn't grow up here in Florida?
No, I'm here on business.
Oh, so you're just visiting?
So you don't live here?
No.
You live in Puerto Rico?
Yes.
You said 2 years. Okay, what does he do? Does he do the same thing?
No. He works with domain.
Websites? Yeah, like.
Like, would it be something that you would say, or if you did something certain you'd get pissed off, or like, what was it?
Honestly, at the beginning, it was just like jealousy attacks, and I wouldn't like react or anything. But then by the end, I was just like talking back and screaming and hitting first.
Oh, so you deserved it. Okay, great.
Wait, jealousy is transparent. What do you mean by that?
Was he hitting you first though? Yeah. He hit you first. Yeah.
Well, she said she hit him first 3 times too.
After.
So they were beating each other up.
Yeah, we were both.
Was it like a shoryuken or was it like a Hadouken? How
No, it was
No, it was like extreme.
What to say, bro?
Something like that.
Okay, cool. All right, awesome. What about you? Do you want to get married?
Eventually.
What age? No. How old are you now?
27.
How much time left?
Nature's out. How much time left? I don't know. Depends on the time.
What?
I mean, there's herbs that could maintain a human body shorter. I don't know.
True. true. So let's say you do want to get married, right? Like you said. When are you gonna stop selling coochie?
Before I get married, for sure.
Like, how would you?
Like way before I get married, like
how would you?
No,
you stop.
I could go through my phone.
Okay.
I just have to ask, so on a scale of 10, how confident you're going to be able to get married given your current profession?
Okay, that's not a response. So I'm not gonna hold you. That's not a response. That's pretty witty. I'll give you that. That's pretty witty.
Yeah, fuck. Alright. Hey, look at this.
That's pretty witty. That's what else we get though. Touche.
Touche.
Okay.
Shish.
Yeah, it was pretty clever. It was good.
Bro.
Yo, because it might
I
be.
don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah, it's good.
Could you imagine, hey, I want to get married. Why should I marry you? Hey, these other bitches fuck for free, nigga. I got paid for it, stupid.
At least, goddamn it. And it wasn't like I wanted to. Like, I mean, I did it to like progress in life and invest for better society matters or something like that. Like, goddamn, invest in society. Niggas don't even do that. So they invest in pussy. I bet I'm gonna take that and invest in something that's
Okay, how about this? You made a very good comeback. The money you got, what'd you do with it?
I invested it. And it went. But it is. No, but listen.
Bro, nigga.
No, but it's good. It's getting there. Not because I opened like 3 websites now, so it's okay. Like I have
websites.
Like, yeah,
work together.
Job shipping. It's like so. It's like I mean I don't know what you do. Like what type of website, but yeah, that's what I'd just rather be like, okay, I'm gonna process the payment and y'all handle the rest.
Okay. I'll do it for you. What about you?
Yes, I definitely want to get married. When the time is right.
When is the time? When is that time?
When I have the right man in my,
Bro.
So who's the right man?
I don't know, whoever I attract, whoever that man is.
I mean, it's probably like lots of guys though.
Yo, J Bomb says she did bad investment, so now you sell pussy for no reason. You know what?
Oh damn! Wait, hold on. No, I'm not even going to answer. No. You know what? I'm gonna shut you up in a few months, so just wait on it.
Yeah, there you go, nigga.
I can't. Well, they're watching, so whatever. Entertainment.
Okay, so you saying we find the right man?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How do you know you haven't already had the right man?
In my past?
Yeah.
In your past, you want to start with here and work our way around, or
we were just going around.
Okay.
Well, because things were not the same as my relationship, so obviously he wouldn't be my dream man.
Can I ask you, and then we'll just move on.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever taught you how to vet a man?
Yes.
Who?
I've watched numerous amount of videos to learn that.
So who?
Who what?
Like videos, like what does that mean?
Like mentors that, teach you how to vet men, how to...
I think he wants to know what's their names. Is that what you're...
What's their names?
Yeah. If you remember.
I mean, mostly some girls on Instagram, like highly favored, highly desired.
So women teaching women how to vet men.
Just, basic concepts on how to vet men.
What's vetting?
I mean, what is the English language? Vetting, making sure that this person is who they need to be the man that you're looking for. Vice versa.
Two testing their compatibility.
Yeah.
Like testing, basically.
For example, we've had millions cross over the border. They were not vetted. Some of them commit crimes. That's a great example.
There you go.
losing
No
brain cells?
politics. I know.
I'm losing brain cells.
I love
Yeah, we know.
I don't know how I'm thinking right
Okay, so the first question was, who wants to get married? Did we get to Maya yet? You want to get married?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What about you?
Of course.
All right. What's the follow-up to that one? So they all want to get married, it looks like.
Okay. And the follow-up question is, what are you doing right now to put yourself in a position to get married?
Perfect question. Okay, starting here with Ukraine. So you want to be married. What are you doing right now to make yourself a marriage candidate?
First of all, I don't know. It's a very complicated question. I did a lot in my life, not just now. I did it a lot. So I have a big soul value. I concentrate now in my career to be financial, to not depend from a man. And actually, I'm searching for the man who will be my best team, to do everything together, to grow up together, to build a business together, earn money.
Well, he didn't ask what you're looking for. He asked, what are you doing?
What I'm doing?
To get married. Like, what are you doing to make yourself? I guess the question is, what are you doing to make yourself a more appealable partner for marriage?
Absolutely.
Okay, so that
I
so
mean, if you want to attract a particular type of man, are you that woman that would attract him?
Yeah. What are you doing to
about that?
increase your marriage value?
There are a couple options what I do. First of all, I did.
Yo, why is this question so hard for women, bro?
Yeah. Because it
No,
requires
because
thinking.
it's very big. It's huge.
Oh, man. All right, go ahead.
What I do, I don't know what I do. I registered on Tinder 2 weeks ago. and actually, because now I'm performing a lot, so many people knows me. So now the quality of the man who's surrounded by me is they become better and better, and I really know a lot of very wealthy and good men. So
Okay, that's your answer.
No,
Why should I do something?
There you go. Well, let's do this. What is your profession? Like, what do you do right now for work?
it's everything about entertainment.
Entertainment. What exactly?
It's like singer, host, actress, comedian. I'm organizing shows, events.
Okay. Do you practice your craft? Which craft?
It's a lot. I've been in, No. I drive to me like some art. No.
Are you sharpening your skills as an entertainer? Are you practicing, getting
Of course,
better,
every
leveling
day.
up?
Every day I have a lot of courses. I working with the best people. I'm always every day learning. Every day learning, and it's a lot. I do much more than other people do, and whenever we will speak after the show, you'll see.
Not the cow. Maybe. Right. What about you, Maya? What are you doing to actively doing to get
More fun. You add on to what they should do to find a man to marry in.
Okay.
So I'll give the first one. Stop eating.
What is this?
I mean,
Bro, if you're jealous to me that somebody feed me much more than you, and this is your problem. This is, you know how much men spend money to feed me so good that I raised for this size?
Wow.
Yes, it was the best restaurants, it was the best food.
Yeah.
Stop being jealous.
Why
Nobody
would you
feeding
do
you. Look
that?
at yourself.
Why did they feed you
Skinny.
Too skinny. I know.
Yes. Nobody
somebody feed you, bro.
I know, brother.
Wait,
I don't.
why do you have a photo of you on your shirt?
What?
Yeah, that's a better question.
Why? Because I love myself.
All right. Okay. What about you? What are you doing to be a I guess a better wife? Would that be what it is?
You're putting yourself in a position
To get married? What do you, yeah, there you go.
Start being more forgiving. More forgiving because I have a short, tolerance level. So sometimes it's not that deep. And sometimes you don't have that many options.
Okay, so you're becoming more forgiving?
Yeah.
You know what? I think the question should be, do you women know what you should do to put yourself in a position to get married? There you go.
How many of you say yes?
Yes.
So two? Only two?
It's okay if you don't know. It's,
All right,
it's
so
an honest question.
I might know.
It's okay if you don't know.
If you knew, you would be like, yeah, I know. You know. So just one?
These two. 1, 2.
I think
Me
mine's
too, yeah. Me too,
Sure? Okay. Okay. So two don't know.
So do we want to give them at least three items or no?
I was gonna see if you wanted to go around and see what they know.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing to make yourself put yourself in a position to get married right now? What are you doing?
Well, every single day I self-develop. I sharpen my skills, my business skills. I listen to podcasts, make sure I'm on point, you know. Definitely still learning how to. Well, I'm making new foods, new dishes, so that I'm ready, you know. But overall, reading books every day, making sure I'm dedicating a lot of time a day in developing myself.
So personal development.
Yes, I'm really into that.
Okay. What about you? What are you doing to put yourself in a position to get married?
I've been chilling. I've been like trying to like chill. I've been trying not to be like so like
Can you describe what
impulsive.
chilling is?
No, because sometimes I used to get violent when I was younger, and then later on I was just very like barking a lot, and then like after.
Like speed?
Yep.
Maybe, but like not like not like him. Like, I was just talking a lot of shit. Like I didn't have to. I could hold it in, and whatever happens, like people could realize shit on their own at that point. Cause I just so. I just know that I've been chilling, so I don't like overreact. If like maybe my I'm so impulsive, that's all. So I've just been chilling.
I don't mean any disrespect.
Here we go.
You do. That's what you said.
You know what?
Dare you?
It is disrespectful, I guess, to your feelings. But this is an embarrassment, bro.
What happened?
Like I would think our women would understand exactly what is required to put themselves in positions to be married. It just shows how society has failed them every step of the way.
Not what you didn't. You misunderstood what I said. I said I've been chilling, which means I haven't been attacking men for whatever it is that women just assume random things. You feel me? I've been trying to control that.
You feel me?
So it's not like I haven't been working on it.
How long are you going to work on it?
That's my personal problem.
My point is proven, which is the fact that you're not already married. That tells me.
My personal business.
There you go.
You have no, like, there's people that get married after me. I'm 27. Okay.
Come out.
Okay. This is very simple. So when women are high value, they get swept off the market quick like that. When you're not swept off the market and you're still not married and you're going on 30, that means there's something. That doesn't mean you're a bad person. Doesn't mean you're evil.
I don't know who hurt you.
It just means that's what the results show.
Really, nigga?
Like, honestly.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
he's married. With kids.
Yeah, he's married.
I know this.
I don't, but at the end of that, okay, so why are you worried about the next bitch?
I'm not worried about anybody.
Okay, so don't worry about it. Why are you assuming about my life? You don't even know what the fuck is going on. Like,
shit.
The fuck?
Okay, so let's just get something straight. The purpose of me being here today is to make sure people get the right information. Now, that right information might hurt you or trigger you. That ain't my problem.
Okay, well, that's your personal opinion. That's your opinion.
It's not my opinion. It's just what the facts show.
No, it's not. Okay, you don't know shit that's gonna happen tomorrow. You don't know nothing about, like, you don't know.
Well, I do know that 30% of women today are clinically depressed. I do know that.
And you aren't?
No.
Sure. You're attacking women, so what is it?
See, this is my point. Like, you lack emotional intelligence to the point that you think my opinion is an attack instead of exercising critical thinking and understanding what is the point of what he's saying.
You're assuming things out of your own, like, just bringing shit out of nowhere.
I just think you have a hard time listening.
Right, okay.
All right. What about you, Miss Puerto Rico? What are you doing to make yourself more better candidate for marriage?
I'm just home all day, taking care of the kid, cooking.
You have a job though, right?
Yeah, I do have a job, but I work from home.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Good.
I don't know. I cater.
Wait, did you say staying at home with the kid and eating? You said eating and cooking. She said cooking. Oh, I thought you said eating. I was gonna say, bro, what the hell?
Yo. No, the cooking for others to eat.
Oh, okay.
But I cater to him basically. I'm like his assistant.
So you're like a stay-at-home wife.
While I work. That's the goal though. To stop working.
Are you guys engaged? How long have you guys been dating?
2 years.
You guys talked about marriage?
Yes.
So how long were you guys together before? Well, how long have you guys known each other?
We know each other since we were 17.
Oh, damn. And you're 33 now?
Yeah.
So you went to high school together?
I was out of high school by then, and I moved to this town for college, and he's from there, so that's where I met him.
Oh, he's from Orlando area.
No, at my bachelor's, I did it for
Oh. Puerto Rican from that area. That's your master's, right? Why does all your music sound the same? I gotta ask this.
I don't know, that's just what I had done. That's just.
I got a lot of hate from the Puerto Ricans the past few weeks. They got all mad at me because I was talking about how their music sounds.
Oh yeah, I've got it.
How dare you? Well over there. It was trending in a bad way.
Oh, Bad Bunny going to NFL, the Super Bowl?
Yeah. But he said, like, honestly, I don't care. I like Bad Bunny, but the whole you have to learn Spanish is bullshit. Because that's not the primary language.
That's fair. Yeah, I just kind of make fun of Puerto Ricans because you guys like wave the flag around, but you guys are all nationalists, but you guys don't have a nation. It's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny. Yo.
Yeah, we don't have a country.
Yeah.
We're just there.
Well, they shouldn't need it.
Yes.
You know?
Congrats.
What are the taxes like?
Right.
Well, at least they have that going for them, right?
Yeah.
No,
besides all the
It's
crime.
more for you. It's a benefit for people who live in the 50 states. You can buy real estate there, and I know there's like some
Come
benefits
on, yo.
tax-wise.
Yeah,
Ah.
a lot of
22
influencers
or
do it. Crypto guys do it.
Logan Paul, Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're there too. Luke Belmar.
They're in the resort too.
Who are you?
I'm in the city. I'm in San Juan, but like Dorado and Fajardo, where they at, that's like.
Come on.
So it doesn't seem like anyone's really doing anything to increase their marketability with marriage, I guess. after going through it. It's like, what's going on here? Do you want to tell them what it is, or what they're missing, or what do you want to tell them?
Well, I think the young lady over here has got it figured out. Sounds like it. She used the
I
word
was
catering.
married once. I just need to keep the next one.
Yeah.
You lost the first one?
Bro.
Yeah, but I was a different person.
But did
like,
you get hit though?
Yeah, I did.
Well, he was hitting
him. But
How'd you hit him?
I was loud, obnoxious, and stupid.
Yeah, you were stupid.
Shut up, Chris.
Stupid. Damn, that's crazy, bro. You have anything you want to say to them now that we've said
Well, I think the society is masculine, not approachable today. You know, she's very soft. You know, you could just sit next to her. She's cool. You know, approachable. This one already wants to beat me up.
I mean,
I
sure.
think that says everything.
Yeah.
It's not that, bro. It's just
But see,
and then we're not equally yoked. That's not
you're
my
still
thing.
being combative.
You're talking about me.
I wasn't even talking to you. I'm talking to Myron. Okay. Let's get
About
that
me.
straight.
The fuck?
Well, you're proving our point.
The thing is, like, so what, bro? I'm not
So if you
y'all
wanna be in a
wives.
position to
I'm
get
not what
married,
y'all
ladies,
are gonna be
don't
with, so
follow
don't
her.
worry about it.
Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Men don't want to go to war with women. Yeah, we know that.
Sure.
Sure?
They definitely don't.
They don't. And this is the prime example of what's not being taught to young ladies today.
I'm talking about short to what you previously said.
Men are already going to war with each other. The last thing they need is to go to the woman next to them or when they come home. It's just the bottom line, too.
Ain't nobody going to war, bro. When I was in a relationship, I wasn't going to war every time they came home. Whenever things was done behind my back, that's when I said something. So just don't.
I'm not talking about this situation. I'm talking generalities.
And cater, remember, you don't know what I did for my men when they were there, so just don't.
So why don't you? It sounds like you have a lot to say. So why don't you explain to us?
I was there for them, like, bro. Every time, like, I wasn't even like, whenever something happened at first with another whatever they had going on, like, I'm not going even. I'm not going. Why would I tell them their situation? Like,
well, let's do this. Do you think there's anything you learned from that?
No.
Learn from what?
From your prior relationships.
From the failed relationships, like any lessons you learned.
Yeah, any lessons
you can take away from it.
For yourself.
Yo, that's true.
So, I mean, work on my heart first, because I'm going to reflect that. Like, whatever it is that I'm not ready for, the next person's going to be like, oh, yeah, like, I'm not ready for the relationship, probably going to see another bitch, whatever. I need to work on myself before I get in a relationship that's valid, because that's just what it is. And that's why I'm not in a relationship. I know that.
What do you think were your problems from last time?
Lack of honesty. The barking when you start to later, like, if you gonna flirt with a bitch in front of my face, what you think I'm going to do?
Okay. So you weren't honest with him?
I was honest.
Oh, you were saying no, but I'm asking what was your things you think?
Okay.
Yeah. What was the question?
What was one lesson?
What?
So obviously these relationships failed. Did you do any self-reflection? Like, what's one item in your awareness that you need to fix?
I mean, people are just not meant to be sometimes too. Like, besides what I said. So
I mean, it's not like the people that I was with are happy with a new bitch or something. Like, everybody has their own.
Well, look, he was bad, but what can you work on personally? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was perfect. He was cheating.
No, but we both were not perfect. Like, whether he was, like, let's say we started off good, and then.
So, personal accountability here. Where did you go wrong?
Where it went wrong was the whole, like, trying to, like, even if, like, let's say I was seeing people, but, like, listen, when I was meeting people, I was mostly living with people. Sometimes I whatever. But when I was with somebody, I'm loyal as fuck. My last relationship, I wasn't touching no, like, bro, I was just meeting them, having a conversation. I was like, bro, like, before that, it was like, you know, like, it started off good, like, I was, you know, just talking
cool.
to people, and then
Shorty around.
later on, like, shit got, like, some dude was, like, threatening me with, like, somebody outside the crib with a gun and shit, and I'm like, bro, like, I don't even have nothing on me, so how the fuck am I supposed to know? But, like, for real. So it's like, how, like, and then he's just like, oh, we don't do this type shit. It's like, bro, there's situations that you just don't, like, you know, bro, I've been raped, but when I was 15, a dude had me by my neck when I was 15, and I didn't want to do that shit. He tried to force me to eat my pussy. I was like, nah, bro. Like, this shit, bro. And he goes on his other thing, bro. This dude trying to choke me out.
Please. Yeah. Cut our YouTube.
Follow us on Rumble, guys. Come on.
Yeah, come on over to Rumble. Rumble.com/freshfit.rumble.com/DeVory-Darkins. Come on over, guys. I think we're playing right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna get off YouTube. Come on over.
Either way, when I'm gonna get to, sorry, I went to so deep.
No. Fresh Fit's a fresh there. No. You're coming back.
I've been to a lot.
Give us 1 second.
The fuck? Like, I'm about tired.
Yeah, so understandably, that's what I'm doing.
So, hold on. It's just a serious question. So,
I got almost raped twice, if you want to get you. And not only that, but like the second person that tried to rape me, bro, he held me by my neck and tried to unbuckle my pants. And you know what happened? He looked at me in the face and the eyes, and he just let go.
Do you own a gun?
No, but bro, when I bought a gun, I returned it because I was scared I was gonna off myself. But you don't know. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing with.
So
wait, so when they rape you, like, does it hurt?
Bro, no, because I already lost my virginity. So it wasn't like no, but he didn't rape. That's what I said. He attempted to.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
he didn't, like, he was just he held me by my neck. He didn't rape me. No, two of the people that no. The dude, one of them, he held me by my neck, tried to hold me by my neck and trying to, like, you know, and then like. Then he said he tried to squeeze my titties. He got milk out of my titties without me even having kids. He squeezed the fuck out of them, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?" And I was trying to scream for help in the hotel room in the Dominican Republic, and he was about to punch me in the face. He held his fist like that. He was like, "If you keep screaming, bitch," I was like, "Oh fuck, man, what the hell?
That's crazy.
You don't know." And I was legit. I was like, what, like 15? 15.
What the fuck?
My God.
Bro, you hear that? Arrest him, nigga. Put him in jail.
No, he's gone now. Fuck him.
Oh, he died?
I don't know what happened. I don't want to hear about it.
Alright.
I don't care if he gave me money, bro. You don't do that shit to a child.
Alright. He paid you too?
He gave me 500 pesos.
That's bad service, nigga.
You know what that is? $10.
That's bad service, nigga.
I was in Dominican Republic, so, you know, if dollars run around like a day, they run.
Yo, what the fuck is going on right now?
So you're in another country. I bought a bottle at a club in DR. Never mind.
I mean, I already almost died multiple times. Ain't shit I'm scared of. What? Niggas try to abduct me in California. Like, you think I'm scared? No, I'm tired.
Like, millions?
No, not no aliens. Some dude trying to be like, oh yeah, let's go in the whip. So he trying to put me in a whip, and I was like, I bet. You know what happened? Two pickup trucks scoot up, and he ran in the fucking car and dipped because he got shot 9 times before he got hit me. So fuck him.
Are we on YouTube?
You're trying to fuck out of me for no reason. He tried to have a threesome with me and his friend. I'm like, fuck no. And then he tried to put me in his car. I'm like, nah, nigga. And then I ordered my Uber. He thought I was calling other people. And then 2 pickup trucks moved by, bro.
Friend,
I was like,
I need you to get sick.
I'm not doing that, bro. I've been honestly trying to, like, change things. I haven't been focused on a relationship. When I did get in a relationship, it's like...
Two dangerous illegals walk free as police are forced to stand down. Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst. Bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Join.ice.gov.
Okay, whatever, but
So hold on. Thank you for sharing your stories. That's I'm sure Tavares gonna go.
All right,
Like, just for your calmness and your story, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
And we wish you speedy recovery on your trauma. But I will say this though: if you're gonna get wiped up right now, because it's still there.
I'm just explaining what happened. When he's gonna hear what happened, you don't want me to tell my partner's gonna know about what happened in my past. Like I'm not gonna just hide it. So it's like
no, you shouldn't.
He might as well know. Like either way, that's not trauma. It's just something that happened. Like I already now I'm going through the process of healing and stuff like that. Like it's not like I'm not working on it. But eventually, when I meet somebody, he's gonna have to know my past. Like I'm not gonna act. What's like?
I think we're being honest, by the way.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's huge. Chris.
So, are you going to therapy right
now? No, I talked to my dad. I sometimes have been to church. I pray a lot. I believe in God.
So, what?
Don't think I don't.
I mean, it's not about what I think.
I'm just tired.
No. I would just say for me personally, just so you guys understand, I was molested as a kid myself.
Sorry to hear that.
And no, you don't have to be sorry. It's the one thing that helped is understanding why God put me on this planet. And these things happen for me, not to me. So my thing here, just to make sure we're all on the same page, I would encourage you to go to church. Make a relationship with your pastor, and truly start talking about these things. Because regardless if you're going to get in a relationship, you plan on living a happy life, you've got to be able to find a way to pass this. And I know it very well. It's very young person. So what helped me with my relationship with Jesus, and then also working on my mindset and understanding it's not what happened to me, but not what happened to me, but what's happened for me to shape me to being a better person. So I just want to make sure I'm
a grown adult. I don't.
Brave.
I believe in God. So
all right.
Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, facts. Yeah, brave. No, I mean, that's, thanks for sharing that. Yeah. I mean, no problem. We'll see. Yeah, like, I have no jokes. So you have, like, some real empathy because you've been through it, too.
Chris was molested by alcohol.
Fresh.
Oh, wow.
Yo, let's get deep, bro.
That's how you was me.
Let's get dark.
Word.
Okay.
Now
some chapter
no.
That's first update. First, can we get a part 3?
Did that happen or is that
Hold on. Did you gain weight recently? Did you gain any weight?
You know what? Round 2.
Chris, it's your turn, Chris.
No.
I did it last time.
Fresh, I am stronger than you. You know that, right?
No, you are.
Let Mario do
Pick
it.
her up.
Yeah, pick her up then.
I have a bad back.
There you go, Chris. Let's go, Chris.
No. I won't be mean. Fuck you, nigga. No, man. Yo, that shit looks crazy. Don't lie.
They got everything strong.
Yeah, I need that strong man.
Yeah. You know, Fresh. No, Fresh. You are stronger than me. Right. This nigga said, "Fuck these worthless bitches. Let's fire up a night train." Night train. Yeah, I just met her last week in Orlando. Invited her to our dirty bingo event, and her vibes were dope. She ain't doing shit to get married. LOL. Drink 5 water.
Wait, what? You were in Orlando?
I am, thanks to your podcast, many people recognizing me now. No, especially, somebody feeding me and buy me drinks all night non-stop.
Stop feeding her! That's why she can't wait.
It's true. And yes, I've been in Orlando and just post some stories like I'm here. And then he came. He said he would like to play Dirty Bingo.
Wait, who? Wait, who the hell is Dirty Bingo?
Oh, yo.
It's a guy
That
he's
is
in your
fun, yo.
in the kingdom.
Castle Club niggas.
Yes, he's from your club, and yes, he was a
Yo.
good guy.
Damn. Yo, what he was? Wait, hold on. What's his name? Did you fuck him?
No.
I still don't know what Dirty Bingo is.
Dirty Bingo. So interesting. I was curious too, so I came.
You came. Oh, you came. Oh, she came.
That's
All
why
right.
I came in the bar. So the Dirty Bingo is for adults.
Stop feeding the Ukraine troops.
Why not?
You're
not feeding me.
Bro, what
So
the
what?
fuck?
Don't be jealous.
No,
What is the problem with the pig?
I'm not
Who
jealous.
say it's bad?
I'm not jealous, but the chair can't
But what?
hold.
What?
Many, never mind.
Say slowly, I'm from Ukraine. What? You see, he's scared to say something because I'm big and he knows that I can kick his ass.
You're right.
Yes. So, guys, that's why I eat a lot to kick ass of anyone who speaks something bad about me. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll talk to you and Frank.
All right.
Yo.
Ban that nigga, bro. Ban that nigga, bro.
Yo.
Ban that nigga, though.
Who was it?
Get him out of here.
All right, who's up next? Bankev says, and the whale next to Dark Knight looks like a pile of mayonnaise. Do you know what a gym is? Looks like a librarian from Monster Inc.
Wait,
Mike Wazowski.
Yo.
No. Oh, yeah, fresh. Yeah, fresh.
They say you look like mayonnaise.
Oh, me mayonnaise?
A big pile of mayonnaise.
No,
Oh
mayonnaise,
my
no, what
God.
is called mayonnaise?
No, a big pile of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Mayo.
Mustard,
I don't
mayo,
eat mayo,
bread.
by the way.
You don't eat mayo?
No. Many years.
What?
Many years, no mayo. I don't drink Coke. I don't do a lot of junk food. I don't eat. I eat all.
Wait, junk food? You don't eat junk food?
Of course not. Are you kidding me?
Of course not. What? That's
I'm
crazy.
a first class lady. What a fuck,
What?
bro.
First class lady?
Of course.
What?
I don't eat in McDonald's and stuff like that.
McDonald's? 38?
Guys, sometimes they gotta make somebody bigger because they have a bigger value. That's it. It's first and second. That sometimes gotta make the big man for the big woman.
Don't hide your face. Your face,
Nobody is
Carol,
the
was like
same.
disgust.
Bro, that's crazy, yo.
What is the most beautiful flower for you in the world?
For me?
Yes, Chris, for you.
Oh, for me, a dandelion.
Dandelion. Okay, anyway, it's a dandelion, if it's the most beautiful flower, so look, whenever you go to watch for the dandelions, you will never see all the same. Some will be bigger, smaller, more fluffy, more yellow, more white. It'll all are different. So God make us different because it's a cool to be not like everyone. In Miami, when you go out, you see everybody have a fake boobs, fake ass, fake lips, have fake everything. But me, I'm pure organic, so don't panic. It's organic, even I'm big. The most important, I have a good
What
soul.
the
I have
fuck?
a sense of humor. I'm a nice girl, and
That she
whenever
fucking
I will
japping,
meet
bro.
my perfect man, I'm gonna lose weight. Don't worry, if he will willing. But if he will not,
All right.
Alright, she's cooked, yo.
why don't you lose it before? What is the problem about that?
Someone said
It's unhealthy.
Who said it's that I'm unhealthy?
The
I'm much more
doctors.
healthy than most of you. Why people think it's not
Hold
healthy?
up. How do you know that?
Wait a second. I'm very healthy. I'm very hyperactive.
You sure?
Yes, I am. I don't have an insurance.
Can you run 1 mile without dying?
What
Bro, I will be there hosting
Yeah.
the run.
What the
Yeah, it'll
fuck?
be the
You
15
know
of
what I do want to see? I want to see
What is that?
Can you run
And look,
my
go to my Instagram. You'll see I do a lot of
Chris,
dancing
how you
classes
guys
and
race?
etc.
First,
whoever wins.
I ran track, you know that, right? In high school.
That was years ago, nigga. How about
Yeah,
you?
Bro.
How about you now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
No,
sure.
but I asked because
Contractors want to simplify paperwork? Generate a pay stub PDF today.
Alright, so I need to fucking put one of those.
And download. Try now.
Oh.
Because you said you were open to losing it if you find it.
if he will willing, I say, but I'm sure he will not. How can he ask me to lose the weight?
All right, what if he was homeless and he said, "Hey, I'll find a home once we get in a relationship"?
Oh, speak slowly from Ukraine. What?
You find a homeless guy.
homeless?
But he said I'll find a home after we get together. And then you said, hey, I'll lose weight when we get together.
Why I would talk to homeless men?
So why would a guy talk to a fat girl?
Here you go.
I'm not the fat.
I mean,
Anyway, first and second.
you know what?
Chubby.
No,
It's
yeah.
great, guys.
I'm
And
so
the
sorry.
second.
Get it out.
No. And the second, you know, that I have a lot of attention from the man. If I would ever feel the lack of attention, maybe I would do something. But I love myself and people love me. And you see, I have a lot of fans from your shows who follow me and he invited me for fucking dates, so I'm okay.
Most of them
Hold
are
on.
disgusting.
Did he smash?
Who's disgusting?
The men,
Man, where?
the men in your DMs that want to take you out and stuff.
Why not?
Are they actually?
How do you know my man in my Insta? You don't know even me. So he was a good guy. He has his good business. He invited me for Dirty Bingo. He has his own drink and etc.
Wait, who though?
I don't know. She's just jealous or what? Somebody invited me for
Okay,
the
he said do 10 jumping jacks. And we'll believe you. So do 10 jumping jacks real quick, if you don't mind. 10 jumping jacks. Got it?
Bro, I am. You should pay me for that because my boobs are, fluffy in the air like in Marilyn Monroe, So I will do the big show for you. So you're gonna pay me for that.
Chris will pay you.
Chris, pay me.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm sure Chris have
I think so.
also big boobies, not only me.
Yeah. Sure,
Show me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Chris, show me the boobies. I will do the jumping jack.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Sure.
You always hiding that in the room. Show me boobs.
Sure.
Okay.
Because
so
you just know how
Here,
to
have
talk
the
on fast.
car.
So show
Yeah,
me.
let's
Show
keep
me.
this train moving. Okay.
I'm ready
Yeah, let's go
to
for it. All right.
do some
So you can do it
adjustments in the doors.
Why?
Just for the audience,
So we can see the
Entertain
door
them.
panels.
That's what you do for a living, right?
Yeah.
So you get
door
Entertainment?
itself.
You're gonna get more DMs for sure.
Setup
We
I can
good?
guarantee you that.
Yeah.
I'm not jealous, I promise you.
That's
The
a
guy
little
cash
bit
like
of
do I concentrate
Right
on that? Who's the end? Who's not?
So
Okay, we go.
it was good.
All right.
But there's
Do you know how much you weigh?
of adjustments.
No. Why should I know that?
And just this is right. It gets flat and even, so I gotta work.
Yo,
the
no
other
hope,
side
man.
too.
No hope, bro.
It's
Chris,
So
come on,
adjust it
man.
evenly.
Wait, what? Yo, you carried her fresh, not
See
me.
that?
Nigga, you brought it here.
Have to
Yeah,
go
but you carried
straight
her.
and add compensation into the edges.
Yeah, put it straight.
Oh, there's big old that interior.
Brother,
put all that
Thank you for your
stuff.
service, Devori. I'm a fellow Army vet, 11B grunt, OEF
Yeah.
2006 to 07
Grind that
in
well, properly
Ghazni, Kandahar, Kabul.
in that coin.
Been wounded, but blessed to be here. Fellow vets seek help and
Clean
check
it all
on
out.
your battle buddy. 22 a day is too many. Stay
I
safe
gotta
and
stop.
respects.
A few months.
Kabul is
and
the.
then Oh, bro, it wasn't about to fall off. Anyway.
The ugly bitch that sells pussy knows
So-
deep down she is air fried. That's why
way
she's so
too.
triggered.
So I just put a pole here just to hold
Anything you want to say back to
position.
Cash?
And
Okay.
this is how it looks.
Pass that.
Technically, look at it. That's good to me.
Who's up next?
So,
Quick slap. Will women finally take Myron and
I have
Fresh
to
to
do
advice
some
to better
adjustments
themselves?
here in the
Will
middle
the Puerto
piece.
Rican chick learn to be a better wife and not hit her
So-
man? Is Margin Mo going to turn the world into chocolates? Find out in the next episode.
Oh, shit.
The loops. Now you gotta cover all that from the interior. See that?
Fresh?
Put level in there. So it's gonna be a smooth rough.
That's perfect. Yeah,
The roof is now looks nice.
Chris, I turned you to chocolate!
All this stuff needs a lot of work. I'm putting up.
Shorty on the
It's gonna
left,
be an
one girl
image
milks you,
card
did it hurt?
for business.
Oh!
It's not. I'm not selling
You know what?
anything.
Yeah.
It's just like a logo that's gonna be set. for
No,
this
but it's
spot.
cool.
All
Like
these
you will
work
get yours eventually. You gonna
to
see,
look
bro.
for
It's not.
spending presents.
Go ahead.
So
Keep
you
talking
see
shit.
that little door
Keep talking
that's
shit. All of
looking.
y'all. Keep talking shit and see what happens.
That's all that.
Go ahead. I'm excited.
A lot of work, a lot of work. That's the rear.
You're savage. What's the savage, bro?
And you know,
What the fuck, bro?
the Durango.
Young Juan.
Young Juan. Young Juan.
Like,
Nice looking
Young Juan.
Young Juan. Come on, man.
Drop the
Come on.
floor.
Young Juan is wildin'.
With,
All right.
suspension.
Excuses from a fatty. Is anyone
So,
surprised?
that's
you wouldn't have
the-
excuses not to go through the fridge store.
That's the man looking for it. A lot of work put in this vehicle.
Yes, sir. Yo, come on, Corey, man. Come on, just
Come on, Demore, yeah. There you go.
You want to sponsor or no? He said you go to the fridge too much.
Okay, so what? The jealous in my fridge or what?
Oh, okay. He said twice.
What twice? Oh, guys.
Quick update.
All right. Oh my.
I'm okay. I love myself the way I am, and I have very big self-confidence. And you know what, guys? The people love me the way I am.
Confidence.
And you know what?
Yeah,
I'm happy because I have very happy life. And for
Just
this, I
make sure
don't need
the
to do
feelings are
anything
good.
because I'm happy inside. And when
I
you're
gotta
happy
fix
inside,
this.
you're spreading this happy, positive
I gotta
vibe.
fix
People
this
love me the way I
rear
am.
panel.
And you know, by the way, if you don't know, but psychology is proven
Once I fix
that
it,
people notice your
gonna put the
appearance
color
only
here
15
to
minutes.
the-
After that, they don't notice that.
So,
Yes,
yeah,
because
I mean, once you start
because they
talking
talk to you on the vibes, on the when you feel yourself good, the energy. Yes. So I don't care. And anyway, my big weight helped me to be more famous. It's also good because I'm not like everyone. I'm different. A plastic world.
Yo. Look at my always like Johnny just now.
Yeah. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
What else do we got here? Man, stop fucking these fat women. Because this is exactly how they become, not knowing the difference between men wanting to fuck them and be with them. Damn shame. Thanks for your service, bro. I did 8 years myself. And that's for quiet.
I have
What's
1 million offers about the fucking. I have no problem with this at all. Dating, fucking, no problem, guys. I don't understand it.
Why the
Line of guys.
Why you always
Line of
lying?
guys.
You know my
Line of the guys.
Stop fucking lying.
Yo, by the way, yeah, hold on.
Bro.
See, that right there is the problem, right? So, women need to understand that men will, of course, have sex with you, but that doesn't mean they're going to financially put themselves on the line for you, meaning marriage.
Oh yeah.
And then take you around their family.
Nowadays you can't take these girls serious, man. It's not.
Just something. To
It's both sides on fault or guilty.
Yeah, you know.
It's kind of crazy, It's hard to explain because who started it? I don't know. I think only fans, Instagram started it.
Frank Flash.
Bro, this chat is something else.
Yeah, this chat's
All right, so this is a video complete
what
that I
else we
just did. Just having some peace here. I hope you enjoyed the live, man. Shout out to those guys, Fresh and Fit, Myron Gaines, Free CO.
Yes.
So I gotta go. I'm out. Peace.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Yeah, fresh, relax, chill. Black